Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Fights for SoulCalibur 6. I am Bigpapachunk, and it looks like my internet is beginning to stabilize. That is a fantastic thing. I hope I don't jinx that. So we got our SoulCalibur 6 bracket for this week. Starting us off to help me out on commentary is Konmai and uwucos. Ooh, how are you doing tonight?
Hi. What up, everyone? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for joining. Thanks for getting the match-arena started. 27-25 already before the stream's even live. Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
We like that. Appreciate it. Big shouts out to Great Dreamer for putting that 20 in, and Rotary Lover for the 5. Always consistent donators to the match-arena. I recognize a lot of the names who show up a lot, so I very much appreciate it. Even if I only say it maybe once or twice during a stream, it's just because I'm very tired and doing too many things. So I do mean it, I just don't say it enough. But yeah, thank you so much for donating. And thank you everyone else who does donate or uses those free codes. Speaking of, here it comes. If you haven't done it already, !Matcherino into the chat brings up the link. You can click on that link, and then in the top right corner where my name is, you can sign in or create an account. Once you do that, you can click where it says claim code. There's a free button, and it adds a free 25 cents to our prize pool. We have 50 codes to use, so if you haven't, please go create or sign into a Matcherino account. Click that claim code button so we can get this prize pool up for these top 3 players for tonight. And as Great German Rotoliver already showed, if you click the orange contribute button, you can donate your own custom amount to the prize pool to support the players. You can also use the Twitch, Twitter, YouTube quests on the side, as well as there's a couple marketplace items. It's really just those doujinshi are just still there. Those doujins are never going away, but that's fine. We want them there.
Are they really doujinshi? They're officially sold if they're gonna be done through all these promos, right? These are just whole ass manga.
Oh god, I think it just dropped me
That's
back
true.
in.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it did.
Didn't even ask me if I wanted to be here.
No,
Hi,
man.
guys.
You came back.
Holy, just
Back.
from the dead, literally.
There he is. All right, I'm out.
We were talking about manga, and he's like, I'm in.
Yeah.
I actually don't like anime, so that's surprising. But let me get the watch stream.
Damn.
I hope that's not why it crashed or anything.
Maybe? I don't know. Alright, well, Konmai might come back. We'll see. But if not, welcome Beanie.
Howdy doody, y'all.
Later.
Yeah, Konmai will be back, but anyway, yeah, so again, if you haven't used the claim code button or donated to the Matcherino, we very much appreciate it. Again, all this goes to our top 3 players. I don't take a cent of it. However, if you do want to donate to me, !Donate brings up my link to my PayPal, as well as the Parsec Fund records. All the donations through my PayPal go straight to our Parsec Fund, which keeps this tournament going, because we host it on Parsec with AWS Cloud servers, which are not free. And we've been keeping it going for a while because we do not like our netcode. So we avoid that at all costs. So if you can donate just a couple bucks to my PayPal. I would very much appreciate it so we can keep this Parsec tournament going. Speaking of going, let's get started. I'm going to get these first matches called up, and we're going to start.
Alrighty.
How are you guys tonight?
We're good, but apparently everyone's having. I'm the only person left on this call that hasn't had internet issues. So fingers crossed.
Yo, don't jinx yourself.
I know.
don't know if you want to say it. Just be like, yeah, my internet is trash.
Yeah,
Literally,
I mean,
5 down.
It does that anyway. I don't have to say
Gosh.
anything. We pay max money for the best Xfinity thing because both me and my roommate work from home sometimes, and it still just likes to poop out for no reason. It's amazing.
The funnier part about my internet is the main thing that pooped out was that my Wi-Fi just turned off at some point. And then my internet finally was just like, nah, bro, I'm done. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, we thought maybe you're so busy getting those PSN games in that it just.
You know what's funny? I think that guy thinks I rage quit. I was up around and then I accidentally wrung myself out because it was super laggy. I did the 8B plus K, the ZOS flip over thing, and it wrung me out. And then the game literally shut down. I was like, oh. Well, I was like, I didn't want to do that anyway.
You ring yourself
That
out so hard
happened
you
once.
died.
That happened. Remember BPC? You're playing Sandman on stream and your internet died right after he CE'd you. And so he started talking mad shit, thinking you rage quit, and then you showed up in the chat like, I'm sorry, my internet.
You're like, it was just my internet. My internet is great, dies, ooh, 2026, true.
Yeah, I could see that happening. No, it's definitely, I would never call my internet great though. I know better than that.
It's hard to call any ISP great right now.
No, exactly.
I think it's because everyone's working from home. Everyone's gaming, watching Netflix. So there's we don't have enough bandwidth. Can you guys go outside, please? It's been 2 years. You can go outside again.
pretty much. Yeah.
Not to AX. Don't go to AX, but. All right, so we got Malice and Yorha should be up first.
Ooh, they should be, if I'm not mistaken, Sophitia versus either 2B or Geralt.
Yeah, Yorha was apparently warming up on the Jerry earlier. Interesting. I love that. I feel like playing 2B and Geralt's like very opposite characters. Maybe that's the intent.
I was gonna say, if they both pick alts, I'm gonna literally have no idea who's who. But okay, yeah, gold. Yorha definitely is the Geralt.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, here we go. This is gonna be fun. Not something I really expect to see.
I think. Well, BPC, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like generally Sophie players don't like fighting Geralt since he has longer range on his.
It was worse in
on his typical
season.
buttons.
It was worse in season 1. Season 2's her tools have gotten a little bit better, so it's kind of even. But it's a hard match where they're both basically doing the same thing.
Right, and in some ways he does it better. Oh, not able to punish that. Maybe he had to do a BB.
Here we go. Yeah, I like the spacing of I like what Malice is trying to do here, pushing him towards the wall with a lot of these horizontal mids, not allowing him to walk away. Yeah, still continuing that exact same pressure.
Ooh, almost gets the big neck slice. Good break. Punish, a little late. Maybe getting a little warmed up here, getting the Parsec timing down. We got homies in chat cheering for both players.
Oh, and I think that's a punish. No.
Oh,
that is the waiting out the parry. Good stuff from Malice.
Yeah, and I think it's worth a shot there. I mean, he's at a meter now, but if it worked, it would have been the round, right? So.
Yeah, it's either the round or like one final OT situation. Wow, but Yorha's actually doing really good work in this round. Definitely has the pace of the match very well figured out so far.
Oh, good Oki there. Oh, nice whiff punish there. Just a clean 6 AB. Oh, goes for the big trooper roll. Good punish.
Thought that maybe he was going to press a button there.
Oh, a little
nice.
Two cancels. Canceled the stance, canceled the unblockable, and just got launched. Maybe a little too cheeky.
Yeah, ready for that situation there. Plays a lot of online.
Tried for the wall splat there. No else is ready. Oh, there's the neck slice. A little bit of health left for poor Geralt after that.
We're trying to work his way in there. Very nice sidestep and whip punish once again from Malice. You know, that was maybe not the riskiest thing to do there, but the low when he had so much life left doesn't even push it to a final round situation yet because of that.
Yeah, and that... It's good to fish for, you know, it's a big knockdown, but 1B is like so steppable. Like, it is ultra linear.
I mean, as it should be.
Ooh, you can like sneeze and it'll put you off axis and make that thing whiff so hard. Oh, ring the bell. Last chance here.
Oh, and goes for the parry once again, sniffing that out very well.
I cannot allow myself to fall
Alright,
yet.
now let's take the first game. Is it gonna switch character? Yeah, interesting. I'd have to assume he's going to 2B, right?
Welcome to the stage of history retold. 2B.
Yeah. There she is.
Gotta bring out the big guns.
Sophitia.
Oh gods.
Yeah, I mean, it was still pretty close last game. I think just Malice looked a little more comfortable, got a lot more punishes off. You know, you saw Yorha trying a couple 6Bs that were blocked.
The wings
And now it's going to be totally different. Different style
This
matchup
matchup
here.
is a little more aggressive and like reckless. I just mixed together those words. Wow. Aggressive.
Shout out to Gretzko on Netflix.
Yeah, and this is exactly what we're referring to here.
Oh, I love the anti-air.
That was sick. That button feels so brain dead every time I get hit by it. I'll tell you what.
Oh, no punish. I guess the step duck timing is working. Big launch.
Oh, that's not gonna be a kill, but it's gonna be a. Oh wow, it does because of the fact that he went for the follow up there. Oh, and gets the
Home
just
run
after the round is over. Damn, he ain't
Home
playing
run
around.
overkill. I think I've noticed that normally if you do a throw, the game doesn't, we'll just start the next round. But if you get the back throw, it'll still let it ride.
I think it's only command throws.
Yeah, but that's just their standard back throw. It's not a command throw.
Is it? Oh, I
yeah.
thought that was a command throw.
No, that's just their back throws. You get a little
Oh,
mini
no.
game. Oh, not like this.
Baseball slide. He went for a home run the last round, and he said, "You know, I'm sliding into fourth base." Hold it.
Oh no, that's like stealing home to get rung out like that. Oh, huge whiff punish to the
Roll
4-4B.
around takes a pretty big chunk there. And
Doesn't wanna
Soul Charge
guess.
out. Yeah, does not want to have to guess the mix there.
I respect it.
Oh, tried to press a button too early, getting counter hit retract there, and it looks like Johan might be able to close this one out with one more mix-up.
Whoa!
Somehow sidesteps a horizontal kick. It's fine.
Must have been out of range. That's the only thing I can think of.
I'm
2-2B.
thinking maybe it was the jump. Yeah, 2-2B does have tech jump properties. So.
Yeah. Oh, the BB off axis. Wow, down the wire there. A lot of meter on deck for Yorho too. I don't think we've seen him spend any yet.
Ooh.
Oh, gets the lethal hit.
This
That's a
exact
2-meter
situation
lethal
right
hit.
here. All right, up 2 rounds, or up a round, has 2 bars of meter. Can start to just play extremely aggressively. Has all of the drive right now.
Oh, just
God.
stabs.
Speaking
That
of
was like
drive,
5 stabs in a row.
getting that Greek sword driven into your abdomen. That must not feel good. You're gonna need some extra oil after that one. Yo,
Oh, this might kill.
this is gonna
right?
kill. Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah.
Counter hit plus guts. Yeah, she's dead.
That is a nasty. I mean, the little aerial leap fadeaway. You see some 2Bs go for it, especially in that
That's
situation.
definitely
where-
the haha got him of SoulCalibur 6.
Float in the air, make anything whip, and just see him.
Haha got him.
All right, right back into it. Oh, Jade ducking, missed the punish.
Ooh, nice anti-air. That's
I've
a whole lot
never-
of damage on an
I've
anti-air.
never
button.
seen that. That is cool. That is quite the conversion. For a lot of horizontals here, pushing against the wall. Wow, a dominant round there from Yorho. Just all the
Definitely
mix-ups,
just
all the
catching all the
pressure.
timings there. Tried to press a button. You saw that counter hit towards the end of the round there on that 3B, and just had it scouted. Good stuff.
Another slide. Now getting pushed to the ring edge.
These 2-2 BAKs are putting in some really good work right now.
Yeah, challenging the aggression stance. I like that. Aggression shift, rather. Big launch that could kill. Yeah.
It does. And they both have a bar of meter. This is a pretty nice situation for both of these players.
Yeah, even up all around. Nice punish.
You know, they always say Helix players, when they're in Soul Charge, they know every Monospell move in the game, even if they didn't know them before. I feel like that's the same thing with Sophie players. They
Yeah,
don't know
absolutely.
when something is minus 14, but they're just like, glue, and they just try it.
Bro, I
No,
can't,
don't do
I
this.
can't, I can't tell you how many times I just block low and just immediately stab on reaction.
And you're like,
Oh my
that was
God.
minus 14, sit.
Oh, not quite gonna ring out. This will though. Always tricky against dealing with 2B at the edge there.
May I just say, it's marble, baby. Ooh,
Wow, 66K is getting some work too. Ooh. Oh, goes for this
Tried to
tricky
jump
stuff.
over it. That's unfortunate. Didn't go for the low there.
Yeah, that string. It's a little silly, but if you guess right, you see how much damage it did.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous amount of damage. We're on a final round situation. Last game for both of these players, and they're one of these guys is already going to the losers bracket. This has been a great match so far.
Full meter too. We got the full count. We've been playing baseball.
Speaking of the full count, let's count to 4 mix-ups because that's usually what it costs for 2B to take the round with a soul charge. That was 1.
Soul charge the other way. Oh, not ready for the lightning bolt.
Waiting out that bar. Here we go. All right.
Just
And
straight.
your hot counts to 3.
Oh, all right, double soul charge. I like it. Doesn't want to guess. Oh, keeps the turn after the 6-6A on block.
Oh, very good stuff from Malice.
Called it out. Just committed to the mid there and got the kill.
Sorry, that was
That AGI was great.
that was a whole ass biker gang, motherfucker. Okay.
Is that what that noise was? Dude, I thought your refrigerator was running. I was gonna tell you to catch it.
No, that's fine.
I don't know if I should feel bad about that joke.
Bro. You know what's wild is I have dual pane windows and they still hear that shit.
Yeah, that was pretty loud.
Anyway, alright, well, good shit for Malice.
Yeah, that was a really close game. That was exciting.
Definitely kept the pace on with the last bars of meter they both had, right? They both had 2 bars of meter, and it really felt like Malice used his to like great effect compared to yours, right? Your would like go in with the aggression shift immediately. What Malice was doing was like using it to get off and then get small increments of damage and then reset neutral.
Definitely. I think that's good kind of how you want to approach a lot of matchups as Sophie, right? Reset the neutral so you can calm the raging android down, especially. Alrighty. What else we got coming up, UPC?
Up next, I'm gonna bring out Abyss Commando versus Sweaty Spaghetti.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Grow versus Keelik.
This is gonna be a party. Am I correct in making that assumption? There's gonna be some.
You are indeed invited to the party, yes.
Awesome. Yeah, I haven't actually seen Sweaty Spaghetti play much, but I have seen him around with the rowdy crew.
If there's a pick that I have for most improved player this year so far, it's Sweaty.
Nice. And then Abyss, our local homie here from NorCal. Always going wild with the Keelik.
The Wake Up A+B Keelik extraordinaire. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Sweata Spaghettis. That, for some reason, that just bothers me. Reading that just...
It's very uncomfortable.
That would be...
Stage of history
I don't even know. That's kind of awesome, though.
What do you want, Tara?
Alright, they're getting in there. Alright.
Let's go.
Okay,
we have biker gangs and cats going here. It's a good time.
Can you guys actually hear her?
Yeah.
A little bit.
She's making so much noise. Funny part is that's Remy. That's not even Tara. Tara's on my lap, quiet as hell, just like looking at Remy like, shut up.
Trying to watch his match. Trying to watch Abyss versus Sweaty Spaghetti.
Ooh, I like the opener already using that 6-6
Ooh, throw to get the positioning. I like it. He just rolls right out of there and gets up.
Fuck your positioning. That's what Abyss just did.
Oh, fuck your horizontal buttons, too.
Ooh, the 4-4-B.
Oh, slide it in there.
Everyone is just loving the baseball slides today.
Couldn't he have converted that?
Yeah, he could have done B+K. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, he styled on him and got another auto GI. Ooh, I like that.
Styled on and pushing him towards the corner here off that 4-4K. There's plus. This already knowing that, not pressing anything, trying to 6-6A his way out of there, and actually getting pushed towards the wall here. Once again, the wake up to A+B.
Yeah, beats the 4K wall attempt. And now Abyss running his offense. Tech crouching under the 6-6A, I like it.
Did you guys notice that? There's a cool thing about Gro's soul charge that maybe you guys don't know or didn't notice. When he goes into soul charge, he actually gets like a little blip of health back.
Yeah, depending on how hurt he is when he activates it, right? That was added later on.
Yeah, I think it was at the same time they gave him all the enemies.
Hell yeah. Ooh.
Ooh, very nice conversion there.
So much aggression from this, just pushing all the buttons. Just running
To
it.
hold this mid.
Yeah, just running the train on him.
And this is one of the better characters to do this against, right? Because a lot of characters have like a gimmick or like a soul charge, auto GI, or just some like amazing button they can use to like beat one style of attack. Ro doesn't have that for horizontals.
No, you have to commit to like a 4-4A or something big. And
so because you have to like commit so hard, he just got to bully the hell out of Sweaty.
Right. Oh, I like that though. Gets out of the stance. Oh, it's blocked. Interesting. Yeah, the main thing Gro avoids better is verticals, right? With his crazy tech step. Oh, did he re-GI? No! Oh, he regular re-GI'd. Or maybe he's late.
He might take some extra damage here because he got impact countered. I don't know if he's dead though. Oh yeah, he's fucking dead.
I wonder if that was an RI attempt that was just late. Pretty likely. To catch that,
you have to do it immediately. Yeah.
So fast, yeah. Like if you spend time and you kind of flam your inputs, you don't get the BG together, and it waits a couple frames, you get impact countered instead. It's really brutal.
Oh my goodness, and the wall rising beat.
Oh wow, just monuments on wake up ready for the 1A.
Yeah, these monuments are coming in clutch. I think Sweaty might be using too much 6A, 1A, and A. Right? There's just too many horizontals. It's helping to not let Abyss Commando step, but it's not helping in the damage rate. See, once again, immediately assume that he's going to want to stop him from stepping there.
Yeah, well, maybe want to see some
more verticals,
1A B,
yeah.
1A slide B, you know, some other, mix it up with some verticals.
Yeah, I like the idea of just waiting that out and using a launcher to beat it most of the time. Whenever if you're worried about like a Helix Monument, the buttons after a lot of times are all relatively slow. Right? It's not like Amy's plays. So what you want to do a lot of times is whatever player you see, swing the opposite of that.
Right.
You counter hit there.
Go for it. React to the green. All right, gets the lively here. Just backs away, ready for the get up moves. I like it. Oh, not ready for that one.
Really ready for the get up move. Used that same one a few times here actually, and Sweaty still hasn't played around it.
Yeah, it's easy to forget in the flow of the match. You're so used to just taking your Oki, you're thinking about that. Oh, not quite able to whiff punish the BTK attempt, but didn't get hit. Oh, didn't finish the string that could have killed.
Yeah, the third hit of that definitely would have killed. Lightning Slash, and I think that's minus 12.
Lightning Slash is
not
safe on block. You crack, I think.
I guess
it's I think it's minus 8 or something. Yeah.
I thought maybe it was. Oh, it's an I-12. I'm silly. Backstepping that wall rising D.
No, just staying low. Oh, and gets a counter hit after poking him into the throw setup. That's a lot of damage on the board. Oh, nice!
It with the 4K.
It's a great option against the 4A.
Whenever Sweaty gets hits, he makes them really count. But it feels like Abyss is just outspoiling him. He's just being real weaselly.
Yeah, getting a lot of mileage out of the wall rising B too to the back sway. Oh,
exactly. Being real squirrely, right? Gets all those small pokes, and then whenever he thinks Sweaty's going to try to take his turn back off those small pokes, he just backsteps and he gets that 4-4 beat. Good stuff.
So you can do the soul charge though. Got a good start. PB does a lot. Guild Seer attempt doesn't work. Oh,
amazing. Oh,
good block though.
This is one mix-up. This is fucked up.
Oh, just wakes up with a button.
Yeah. Okay.
Just weaves it in there. I like it. Punishes the I-12 with a low. It's working. Does another one. Still doing lows. Okay.
I think he finally went to go for the 4-4K there and got a counter hit because not a fourth low. Only 3 of them things.
Oh, good duck from Abyss. Oh, challenging there. Ooh. Avenger step. Gets out of the big button. Oh, that's the wall!
Ouch. 1-1. I'm going to be real cheap. If I was Sweaty, I would have changed that stage. But they're going to have to fight here again. I'm sure Abyss is keeping this stage.
Yeah. I don't know if Abyss had low health commit to the lower there, or how he got hit by the 4K, but it is nice that Gro has the option, right? It tracks and it splats.
It tracks, splats, and does not lose to monument. Something that a lot of characters don't have the luxury of, but it's pretty good if you can use that to beat somebody.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, both going the wrong way.
These are big anime boy energy characters.
Yeah, it is. This is like when they fight in the lore that they run into each other in the forest.
Yeah, except this time Gro's trying to blend in with the trees for the extra.
Yeah.
It's not working, unfortunately, but he's trying.
He's got his Metal Gear Solid camo % up. Oh no! Oh, one time he goes for the 1A.
He went for 1A like 2 or 3 times in a row there, actually.
Oh yeah. A little too.
It's just going around trying to force an option out of Sweaty while he's grounded instead of getting up immediately.
Oh, big punish.
And
Welcome to
getting
miss
up
the
immediately
combo?
pays
No.
off. Yeah, no, you don't get that. You know, that's the second 2-2B I've seen in this match. Both of them hit, and they felt bad both times.
Oh, gets the wall.
The wall from that far, from
Oh,
downtown. What?
Oh, wow,
And tried to
steals.
backstab.
What happened? He dropped the combo. Must
I
have.
think so, yeah.
Capitalizing on the mistake is someone jump off the beauty. Drop the combo. He dropped the combo.
Cursed dog.
Okay, yeah, I feel. Shout out to anyone in chat knows what that's referencing. Hopefully no one. Oh, the wall did mess up the combo. Yeah, on these round stages, the wall combos get real wonky, unfortunately.
Yeah, I
Even the
think
splats.
that is one of the downsides of staying on the stage. Like, not letting a character like Keyleth run from you is nice because of the amount of space on the stage. But I think you'd rather just have the ring outs. But right now, Sweaty controlling the pace of the game. No ring outs required.
Yeah, just
Almost
locking
like
him down.
another bar of meter.
Ooh, long range, this playing a little slower. Nice, just run all the way in there to punish the whiff.
Oh,
Uh-oh,
Get the
PTK.
button into the back turn kill. That was extra grimy.
Alright, they're trading pokes. Oh, lands the monument. Gonna bring it close on life.
Yeah.
Ooh, just went for it. Oh, it caught him.
Catching him. Yeah, he was cranking on that stuff.
Wow. Gonna bring us to the last round.
But now Abyss has no meter. He might be a little above half, if I'm not mistaken, but not. Oh, almost actually at a full bar already. Wow, I was definitely mistaken.
We got the coaching staff in chat. I'm impressed. Giving some tips. I don't know if Sweaty's reading.
I gotta hit up and find that code that Ben with V's made for the Twitch plays SoulCalibur.
Yeah, seriously.
That went swimmingly.
Ooh, nice. He's the low there. Good block, no punish.
And he has his back against the wall here. Not really, but yep, minus 12.
Abyss
Minus
immediately
14.
going for the wall.
And closes it out with the A+B. Good stuff.
Calling out the GI attempt.
The great thing is that also calls out him going for monument.
Yeah, it's true. It was a great. I mean, it's risky. That move is reactable and linear, but no. Great. use
yeah,
of it.
but like,
Close the round out.
this match was all buttons. Let's be real.
Yeah, it's true.
The
It's
new
true.
match is all buttons.
It's very true. Yeah. Well, he didn't do 3B more or 3A+B or ground hitting Oki like chat wanted, but he still made good adjustments, I think, dealing
A
with
3B
Abyss.
grounded? Yeah, he should definitely 3B more.
Yeah.
Yeah, if anyone ever says "good job, guy," just know that's a bit. They're not saying like "guy" as in like
Oh,
he's a
yeah.
guy. Like that's his name.
He's the guy. But it was a good match. Shout out to Abyss too. It was a really.
Yeah, they were definitely swinging. I like that they stayed on that stage the whole time, even though it really wasn't the best for both of them in certain situations. They're just like, nah, fuck the stage. We don't need it.
I think they were just pushing all the buttons that they're like, yeah, just keep us in close. We'll keep at it.
Yeah, the 4 button. In my opinion, this is a humble opinion. You don't have to agree with it or believe it. But in my opinion, the 4 button is for bitches. Backstab, more like whack step.
Yeah, that sounds like someone who was just playing ranked on PSN a few minutes ago.
You fucking got me.
Welcome to the stage of history.
I do indeed play the ranked on PSN. I don't have a 4-button bound. You play WoW Mario, you have to have a 4-button bound. You're lying.
He backsteps by clicking the R3 button.
Oh, true.
No, I think he does bind. Dreamer does bind buttons to his sticks, but I think it's RE.
No, I broke it off. Help. I don't need it for Soul Charge either. You're right. Mod Jinx so she can shoot them both. Damn. Ooh, who do we have up next? Who is this?
Sorry, Manta and Stellar.
Oh, I do see a Voldo. Who's the Voldo?
Someone indeed did say the Italian man of the money pit himself. This cat is still on my lap, by the way. She is vibing.
Manta picking music. Interesting. SoulCalibur 3 through the Molten Caves. Alrighty.
The unfortunate part is because this is like this is a Parsec tournament, not an online tournament. You can't just like turn off the music client side and not be able to hear what like music choice they pick if it like randomly tilts you. You just gotta hold the L.
Yeah, I think the music is pretty neutral throughout all the games, unless it's.
If I ever hear Zoss team, I'm immediately like gonna ring out, and some people get very tilted with just the idea that like this motherfucker's gonna mash 3AB. It's in the general game plan anyway.
That's valid. Yeah, maybe some people have some negative association.
Yeah, like I don't like the music on Geralt stage. I like Geralt stage, no problem, but I don't like the music on Geralt. Yeah, it's like too it's
a little distracting.
Foreign. Yeah, it doesn't feel like a SoulCalibur, so it feels extremely out of place. They're playing a whole lot of good neutral here, getting some big damage though. Finally,
that's good neutral if you land that.
Ooh,
I didn't block it.
Stays on the ground. I think he was trying to avoid a potential Oku situation, but because he stayed on the ground, got hit with the low instead.
Yeah, that's rough, and that will ring out if you don't block it. Just ridiculous.
Covers two options there, essentially. Yo, this stage is actually fucked up for Nightmare, but Manta's making it look like he doesn't care that this stage is one of Nightmare's best stages.
Yeah, getting no carry. Getting the low, getting the mids. Oh, wow. Crazy punish option, but tech crouch right under the AGA. 2 rounds for Manta.
I don't know, maybe this is a good stage for Voldo. I'm not sure.
They're hanging out in the middle of it, so the stage isn't really a factor right now. Really slowing things down, in fact. He flies a little higher.
Gives himself a lead for the first 7 sets so far. Oh, goes for the jump A, so it goes under it. Manta using that bar, yeah. Doesn't want to have to guess any mix there.
Alright, double soul charge, yeah. Doesn't fight on that. Oh, getting humped.
Do the hump, It is indeed hump day. It's Wednesday.
That's true.
Oh,
nice
plus frames. Oh, I like the bot steps there.
Ooh, doesn't bite on the low throw. Big punish. This is gonna dig it.
Definitely took care of that first game big time. Jeez.
Super clean, yeah. Getting all the punishes. Getting the evasion working. The second Stellar tried to push buttons. Finishes it with the CE. Yeah, not gonna change stage.
Just on the stage.
Battle 1. Fight.
Ooh, nice punish there.
To see how far away the Manta goes. Like it's really hard for Nightmare to contest whenever Voldo goes into Manta's sprawl.
Yeah, it's tricky. I mean, he goes so far, the range is often not a factor no matter who it's against.
Ivy and Zoss would like to have a win.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh, that doesn't actually ring out like I thought it did for some reason, but unfortunately this is going to be a lot of damage. He went for the... I don't know why he went for 6-6 kill there, but it got him killed. Maybe something to think about for the next time. That's the second time he's actually whipped that.
Yeah, just really trying to secure the kill. Indeed. But, wow, whiff punish the whiff punish. I like it.
Damn, look at the space these two are playing up. Trying to play right outside of Nightmare's optimal range doesn't work out extremely well because that 6-6 comes in to get the whiff punish. Good stuff from Stellar. Kind of looking a little more awake here than he was in the first game.
Oh, there it is. Landing it. Oh,
doesn't
missed
get the AGA.
Yeah. Coach Konmai wants the 4K. I'm assuming that's Manta.
I mean, both of their 4Ks are mids, but Mantis is just a little bit better.
Yeah,
All
that's
those
a pretty good
4K
one.
is ridiculous.
Ooh, the re-Ari does not work out from Manta, and that's Stellar's first round on the board.
And he's got a
Fighting back.
whole lot of meter here.
Ooh.
These AGAs are
Spacing
chunking them. 3 AGAs already at half life.
Wow. That
Yeah,
broke
that
the
move
bubble.
beats armor.
Oh, no
If
headbutts
you have a good
allowed.
Hori mid that breaks armor, even if it's a little slow, it's a very strong tool in this matchup.
Oh, gets the back throw.
Oh, you're dead.
Wow, calls out the CE with a soul attack. That was wild.
Nightmare actually just gets to shotgun one of the longest range CEs in the game when he's in a soul attack. Yep, and now he can just do more soul attacks, which is just, like I said, the longest range CE in the game. It's not Yoshi.
Oh, Manta pouring it on here. Gets the low. Wow, and that low blows right through the guts. This is
So
so
that was
much.
definitely the Puerto Rico mix right there. Oh, my cat's finally gone. I guess she didn't like my joke.
Cat's Puerto Rican and offended. All right, getting the 2-2-B. Oh,
Yeah.
nasty. The
Stella was
empty
definitely
gems.
coming alive in that game, but just having all that meter to play with and just completely decimating that last soul charge. Manta cleans it up 2-0.
His Demon Elbow success rate in that set was crazy.
Yeah, whereas the notation nerds would call it 666B.
Indeed. All right, good games, both players though. Let's see.
Speaking of good games, good on the people in the Matcherino for using those codes and for the direct contributions from the Great Dreamer, if we didn't mention that, and Rotary Lover with the $5. Matcherino's already sitting at $27 and stuff. 42 codes remaining. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat to pull up that Matcherino, and then it's as simple as hitting the yellow contribute button, logging in with one of 1,000 social medias and Battle.net for some reason, and then hitting the claim code button right under that and putting 25 cents in the pot.
Bro, even StarCraft tournaments use Matcherino.
Oh, do they for real, for real?
That's the only esport, at least with, well, maybe Warzone too, but
Let's do this.
only
I think,
Warzone
like,
and StarCraft.
We complain about how small fighting game prize pools are. Why the hell aren't we using Matcherinos at offline ninjas too?
That's illegal.
Is it really?
Yeah, there's a lot of legal and corporate stuff behind that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Wait. But Bum uses them when he did the birthday bash, and the birthday bash was offline.
It depends. Depends on how big and a whole bunch of those. There's a lot more behind it because Matcherino's a company and there's other companies and sponsors involved. Yeah, it gets yeah.
Dang.
You can. There's the possibility, but it's not as simple as just turning one on and yeah.
Well, I guess the future's just online. We gotta hope all these games start having better netcode costs.
Connor
Ah,
McGregor.
amen to
Last
that.
Bandai Namco.
Connor McGregor, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
No, let's go Conor McGregor.
Can he hook you up with some whiskey and maybe throw some stuff at your bus?
I don't know.
Can you just like body slam him?
Nah, his wrestling is never his forte.
Yeah, that's why I said,
point.
can you body slam me, not punch me? I don't want to be hurt. I just want to be like, yeah, I got slammed by Conor McGregor. It probably still hurt, but it probably wouldn't hurt as bad as him punching me.
All right. Well, there's no body slamming probably
be.
between
There
these
might be.
characters, but yeah,
I
there
think
might be.
Wong has like some sort of like a slam or like a sweep that like knocks you onto your back. That could count.
Round 2, he says. Oh. So we have toothpaste and coffee. Not a great combination.
Yeah, I usually try not to, drink coffee too quickly after brushing my teeth. Oh my gosh, these two are just whipping buttons in each other's faces, trying to go into the
Whipping
stances. Yeah.
Oh, gets that big
A lot of
launch.
damage, but isn't going to be a ring out. One mix-up situation, and completely avoids the Oki there. Good stuff. Oh my gosh, goes for it again. So
He's
nice. You
open.
gotta do it twice. Coffee into toothpaste is a true combo. Yeah, I agree. You guys should ban Jinx. I agree. Very nice sidestep, but doesn't get a punish.
All right, trading 2As.
Yeah, this matchup feels very grueling for Maxi, right? There's going to be a lot of things that lead to big damage for Fong that you just have to play around. And so far, Coffee's doing a really good job of just staying compact enough that it doesn't matter. Look at that. Boom. Like I said, staying compact and then gets the big opening as soon as he can.
A tiny bit of damage from the talismans.
Yeah, just the 2K's worth. Nothing too bad.
Ooh, just impales him. No body slams. Just leave the
Wow, that
sword
was
in
amazing.
you.
Did you see that? Yeah, you're dead.
Oh.
That amazing wake-up button from Coffee, right? You realize that after that throw, Toothpaste was actually too far. So because of how far Toothpaste was, he went for a wake-up 6A and actually caught him out and made him have to play a little more. So many step catchers.
Wow, GI's that. I've never... Get the splat, not the ring out. He's really going somewhere, but not out
Trying
yet.
to not have to deal with any of the Oki here.
Alright. Soul Charge to stay alive. The challenge!
Amazing.
Doesn't kill.
One more hit.
Ooh, not ready to punish. What a step duck. Keeps him alive, or flash duck.
Oh my gosh. Yo, these guys, they got their counterplay on point right now. Their reads for these situations were like, it's going to be either plus frames or you have to guess. They work their way out of it extremely well with these jump attacks and like sidestep ducks.
Yeah, these are wild. Wow, just run up throw.
Run up back throw as well. Not really something you'd expect that early in the game because it's not going to lead to the mix yet. There's a 50-50.
Ooh, out of reach the kick.
Slightly off range.
Good punish, though. Not able to punish the red. Oh, that's Old Spice.
I think he might be dead here.
Ooh, and it just framed
nice.
to
That looked like
confirm it.
just enough damage to close that out.
Oh, huge button. Goes to the back throw again. Big kicks. Oh, another big
And that
kick.
is dead.
Gonna pay for his life. Pay with his life for taking that kick. Trading lows. Wow, the
Trading lows and
damage!
the damage that Coffee got off his was immaculate.
Wow,
Breaking the armor there. Coffee is definitely in charge right now. That is another.
Boot him
ring
out. Wow. Crazy, eh? That sort of CE cancel, he's the only one that can ring out with the CE. Jump over attempt, good tuck, ready for it the whole way. Big whiff though.
Gets a lot of damage there. Using the soul charge immediately to keep Coffee at the wall. The counter pokes out. No remorse on that yet.
Oh, no. Wow, look at Oh, it happened again to poor Toothpaste. The stage walls were cursed.
Yeah, those gargoyles,
Anyway.
they were lit tonight.
Does not matter what name he's under. The stage is cursed.
Speaking of cursed, he might actually already be cursed to death here. No, does not get the wall spot there. Looking for Toothpaste.
Oh, goes for a CE attempt. Not a huge punish. Oh, the back sway.
I think even after all that, Toothpaste already being out of meter does not extremely bow weld for him. This could still be pretty bad. Yeah, have to get it with Max's soul charge here.
Ooh, big low. Oh, challenges!
Oh, and challenges perfectly to beat that option and take the second game 1-1.
Wow, there it is. That's the matchup knowledge. Knew he could 3B there. Called it out. Was that a stage change? I didn't know.
I believe it is a stage change.
He wants to
That
get
stage
away.
is that stage is just too small on the sides for either of these competitors to really want to be there.
I think both characters had weird not ring out situations where they bounced off the aura of the gargoyle.
Yo, shouts out to
Oh, I see big money.
Social
in that match right now.
Justice. Social Justy. It won't show me the full thing. Social Justice
Social
Warlord for putting 70 in the match-reno.
70 in the
Shadows
match
looking
and
nice.
using the code. Where are y'all at? Use those codes. 26 remaining.
Alrighty, Coffee pouring it on
Oh,
big.
he's
But is
getting
that a
the
ring
ring
out?
I think it is. Oh, big
Right.
and jumps over the 1A.
Wow, they are just going in. Oh my god. In the corner here.
It's definitely
Last
reach
hit.
tempo right now. And uses the mix-up on that kick there to close it out with the mid. Good stuff.
That was a crazy round. Alright, spends a little money to get a little damage.
And then getting absolutely counterplayed. Using that high, the 4-4 beef and coffee. One of his signature moves. He really likes that move a lot.
Huge block on the low, though, is getting all the momentum back to Toothpaste. He goes so far, it's hard to punish.
Oh, does not want the 1A. Yeah, Huang having a little more space to play with here really makes it look like working out better for Toothpaste than the stage pick did for Coffee.
Absolutely. Oh, another block on the that behind lower low. Last chance here for Coffee. He's got 2 meters to make a comeback in this round and in the set.
Oh, and closes it out with the long range pose. He's gonna seal you. Good stuff from Toothpaste. Amazing. Those matches were all super enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, that was wild. Like you said, they're definitely familiar with the other character, playing around all these big stance and talisman moves.
I think that playing into the best ranges of Huang was really what separated the first 2 games from that one, right? That stage pick allowed Huang to have more space to play with, and at the end of the last game, you saw it really come into play there. Just like being able to zone Maxi out was very nice for him.
Shoutouts to Decree. Apparently, Toothpaste's 1A usage was so good. He was, he was really into it.
Very happy.
Pride Month doesn't extend to Laglas. It does if it makes people happy.
You know what makes people happy? The fact that SoulCalibur is still at EVO.
Ooh, at the Vortex Gallery.
Yo,
Y'all
let's
better
go.
sign up. Come on through. There's still rooms in the room block, and you can sign up for the Vortex Gallery.
Yeah. So, for those of you if you don't know, you can see the room block is on the Start GG page itself, and that's where you
Yes.
find a link to it. Because I didn't know that the first time, and I had to fix that. I got it fixed.
Yeah, don't just go to the Luxor or Mandalay Bay website. Go through Start GG on the Evo page.
How many entrants is it looking like so far? Do we have a number yet?
The numbers are up. I hit the button that I didn't want to hit. I think only I can see them because I have admins, or maybe I don't. I don't remember. I think you can see the total number of registers.
Ooh.
There's a lot of games for the side games. There's 102 people registered.
Nice. Yeah, I think it's cool. It's good to see that someone accidentally exits out. But good to see the Vortex Gallery and a lot of games well supported there.
So far, 21 people have signed up for Caliber.
That's not bad. And there's still a few months left, so if you guys are going to either be in the area or want to make it to an EVO, say you've never been to one, bada bing, bada boom. 2 years without one, offline at least. If you guys have never been to one and want to go to one, this is perfect time.
Not to mention there'll be the Suite of History presented by Faust, so there'll be a 24/7 spot to get games. There'll be streams and prizes there too. It should be a fun weekend. In some ways, like, having all these community-run efforts is going to be definitely a different and objectively better in a lot of ways compared to how it was in 2019. I'll just say that straight up.
Yo, one day EVO with how many people?
The cacophony of battle cuts through the
Only
darkness,
Friday?
an
one day with 9.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That was a little wild.
Was it what, like a 9-hour tournament straight?
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Settings were disappeared immediately.
Oh,
Callum's getting splatted into walls. Ooh,
Damn, I
MVP,
think-
not quite.
Yeah, I thought the wall spot was actually gonna allow him to get the win there, but the throw didn't actually reach to the wall, surprisingly.
Oh, huge jump. Sly still fighting back after that first round.
Incendia trying to play really small here, not wanting to give Fly Tiger a chance to go into big stances or anything.
Catching the duck. Oh, wake up. Head crouch works. Alright, slowing it down a bit, just trading buttons, gets the launch. Ooh.
Ooh,
Wow.
using armor to counterplay the reversal edge cancel. Good stuff from Incendia.
That was awesome. I'd never seen that, but it worked perfectly. Going for the lethal hit attempt. GIZAA. Huge step and
Maybe
punish.
sidestep.
Oh, interesting. Combo drops. Wow, tricky stuff.
Yeah, this looks pretty hard for Talon to do.
Ooh, try to throw the Ken there, maybe a little too early to interrupt, or had already input
Yeah,
it.
you have to wait until the button's about to come out. Once the button starts up, you lose armor. Armor is gone.
Try to thread the needle, maybe. I guess the timing is tricky too, because if it's raw Ken, it's a longer bubble.
Correct.
Well,
What's up, Remy?
Remy agrees.
The funny part about Remy's name is it's actually not her full name. I thought Remy was a boy when we got her, so her name is Remington, but we just shortened it to Remy.
That's awesome. Alright, Sly keeping the stage. I guess that makes sense. Stay close. Gonna get chucked out the club. She is underage. You are not allowed.
Yeah, you can't cry in the club right now.
Getting the wall, too. Just pouring it on.
And already building a half a stock of meter. That's pretty good for Grawl.
Ooh, and the Oki's gonna work. Another perfect to start the game.
This is looking clinical.
See what Sly can do to come back in this. Alright, getting some pressure started here. Look at that patience, just really statue guarding essentially from Incendiate.
I believe he really believes in his ability to like duck the low almost always, right? So
Yeah,
the
waiting
main thing
for
that
it.
he's worrying about is the low. Talon's lows aren't very powerful, right? Especially not, at least not the fast, right? It's those bigger windy lows like the one he just used that are usually safe anyway. That are way stronger. Oh my goodness!
Called
Playing
it
the
out.
jump back out of the RE with the 3A.
And I think was Sly interrupted out of a meter use attempt too, so just
Yes.
really behind now. Alright, good whip punish. Runs all the way around and gets the throw.
Uh-oh, going into Soul Charge. This is probably exactly what Geralt wants you to do.
Yeah, and Sly's limited on options here. Ooh, get the jump kick into another throw. Soul charge out now.
Oh, big
Ooh.
damage off of this lethal hit. Here we go.
Perfectly spaced the 3A. Baited it.
Not going to be able to get anything off of it.
Tiny Owl Potion. Time for some art, some fire.
Wow. And the next bubble actually killed before
That's
this could actually start
crazy.
up.
Hold
finishing
on.
his button.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow, because art is just so fast. I guess the recovery on the Flame Hands raw is...
That was
that's quick.
fucked up.
That was insane. Yeah, I've never seen that.
That might even be space dependent, right? Because of the fact that the Igni pushed him back so far that it made the reverse sledge button come out slower.
Interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that interaction. Geralt's Soul Charge is pretty strong. Just getting to push Ard for less cost is just so good.
Art
A
tough on
literal a literal it's a -12 I-12 Hori mid kick. I'm not kidding when I tell you that that's a kick.
Oh, the art counts. It's I-10, I
Uh-huh.
think, when you do it raw.
It is I-10. Wait. It says an I-10 kick. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's why it's so good. I mean, even to close out rounds, but then at least it's expensive to use outside of that, right? But in the soul charge situations, it's super hard to deal with.
I forget that he has an I-10.
Yep. Actually, has a lot of cool uses because it's so expensive. You don't see it a lot because it makes ground stun. It gives him a lot of weird combo extensions and like conversions.
Oh yeah, you can definitely like hit people as they're on the ground if they're rolling around or off certain crumples, and they get like the little yellow lightning stun marks.
Right. Yeah, and you get to do 1AA or something. So awesome. All right, who we got coming up next?
We're gonna see how Sweaty Spaghetti fares against the demon himself, Zefukai.
Oh shit!
Boy,
Oh shit, indeed.
Wrath of the Demon King. I don't know anything about Berserk. I just listened to Brandis Sacrifice the band.
Don't worry, I know nothing about Berserk either. I looked at one of those normie anime lists where it was like, how many of these anime have you watched? And it was like 100 of them. I had watched 28. I was like, damn, I'm a norm.
That's a pretty good amount.
Everyone else I've seen has watched like 70 plus.
Damn.
Yeah,
Maybe you're just
including
you're-
BPC. Your card was like 84 or something, right?
Wait,
Damn.
me?
Now I have to see this. Now
Did you post your anime card on Twitter?
No, I don't do those. I could. Someone asked me to all do it. I just never do it.
tag
Let
us
me see
both
the
right now,
list.
Beanie. We'll do it.
Let me see the list. Maybe it was Icy Chains. That's what I'm thinking of. It was another Calibur player or former Calibur player. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but he big weeb. He play Grow.
You don't have to be a weeb to play Grow. I don't think Linkors is a weeb.
But it helps.
Where is this anime list thing? Let me find this list.
But yeah, all I know about Berserk is there's a band called Brandis Sacrifice from Australia, and all their lyrics are Berserk themed, and I like their music a lot. So I guess I know some stuff vaguely.
What was the name of that Fallout Core band?
Oh,
Hey,
oh my
motherfuckers!
god!
There was a band like based off of.
Yeah, their lyrics are all. Was it Decider? The
Not Decider, but you're
I want to
close.
see you cry, right?
Yeah.
I thought
Delete
it-
Beanie. What did I do? Because I don't know anime. Anime sucks.
Man, there's like a. We're sitting here talking about anime and shit, and Chad's just like going off about
Thanks-
which characters are
thanks
best
to
I think
Defiler.
they're, yeah, I believe they're talking about the wall right now.
It's Defiler.
Defiler, there it is. Oh man, they were
Player
fun.
skill is for pussies, carried by Igni Goo Goo Gaga. True.
Dude, if you had like you had that little thing where you pay bits to play a sound BPC and just have the I want to see you cry thing, so good.
Every time Sean wants to see it's a CE.
Every time she lands, cry baby.
Oh,
Yeah, we need a just kidding sound command.
For those not familiar, it's just I don't know. Was it like a Bay Area band? It was like
Yes.
a weird meme that got popular. I guess in the Bay Area metal
Yes, that
scene.
that video for Cryomancer is shot in Castro Valley.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was a fucked up interaction. Luckily, he didn't get a whip punish off of that. Sweaty, come on, get a hit. I believe in you. Like one hit at a time, baby. I believe. Okay, not this round. Maybe the next one.
Went on a big Hail Mary on the 4-4K, and Zeph just backing up.
It's something that I've always said is like very frustrating about Zeph. You're just like, you watch him play and you're like playing against him and you're like, this guy's actually just mashing. But he mashes in like a way where it's like, it's so calculatedly mashing where it's just like, I don't know how to beat this. What do I do here?
Right, it's not random mashing. It's
Yeah,
just
and
like
when you finally feel like you have the timing down and you're like, I'm going to mash back, he backsteps and CEs you. And you're like, oh, okay, never mind.
Ooh, gets the big lethal.
Yeah,
That's
very
good.
nice.
Good start here. Zeph gets the edge. Low throw 10 doesn't quite work. Ooh. Still another low throw 10 not working. First GI lethal.
Push him towards the wall here.
Ooh, gets the stun. Good break. Nice little charge to stay alive to keep the positioning. Ooh, good timing mix up there. Ooh, the Guilt Seeker! Ooh,
And takes a round with the helicopter. Let's go.
Alright. What are you thinking on the board?
Minus 12.
Oh, good duck. Not ready to punish. It's a counter hit there.
Sweaty is definitely going for these bigger reward options, hoping that he can open up Zeph and just like steal the round back, right? But Zeph guy is not letting that happen. Trying not to take too many big risks. Playing very low committal.
Zeph using a meter. Oh, we get some anime right here.
That was a combo's worth of damage off one button.
And another Guilt Seeker.
This could be it, actually. He could
Big
put him into a
combo.
mix-up here that causes him to... Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Counter hit him, so he just delayed the 3B just enough. Knew he wanted to take his turn back.
20 out of 100. Nice. We're both normies. Congrats, Lazarus.
I'll have to check mine later.
Yeah, post the link in chat. It's definitely worth doing and finding out if you're a weeb or not.
BPC also posting the Cryomancer music video in chat. Oh my god, classic.
I'm ready.
I don't learn that song.
Watch that later.
I won't learn that song.
Dude, I will. Dude, we can cover that song. I probably know all the lyrics still.
You guys listen to Periphery by any chance?
Yeah. Not a
Hell
lot, but
yeah.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Battle 1. Fight.
Wait a minute. He switched over to the Servers.
Interesting, yeah.
Not fully what I was expecting to see here, but maybe just knowing that, you know, Zephyr guy's going to be a tough nut to crack. So he's like, let me just work on one of my other characters. Right? If you can do well against Zephyr guy with one of your secondaries, then that secondary might already be tournament ready.
Ooh. Off
Yeah, I don't know
axis,
how that didn't
lucky.
hit. I'm gonna
Yeah,
be
that was a
quite
weird.
honest.
He's lucky that it's like he went the wrong way to his benefit. Oh, nice. Doesn't fall for it. Gets the follow up. Just another counter hit launch.
Yeah, these full crouch 3Bs and 3Bs are working out so well for Zephyr guy. He's got Sweaty's timing for now at least.
Alright, let's start with a throw. Wow, there's a counter hit. Good duck.
Trying to just counter poke with wall rising buttons here.
Oh, missed the punish there. Another duck again.
Yep,
They can't
ducking
throw.
those throws.
Alright, I say it. He lands one. Bringing the life a little closer. Oh, tries to 1K the crybaby, but it trades.
Oh, and gets the whip punish. Zephyr guy backstepping right out of that. Real good.
Yeah. Hori mid with the range pretty short on it. Alrighty, 2 meters up for Sweaty. Let's do something. Oh. Getting launched here. Getting launched on incoming again. Zeph content to just will let him come to him.
Yes, I think what Zeph is trying to do now at this point is just trying to build that last bar of meter so that he can close it out with a potential CE. Wow, speaking of CE,
Ooh.
calling out Zephyr guy's attempt to stop him from running in with a button, that was impressive.
Wow, build
Oh,
the
he's
meter
got the
with a
bar.
crybaby.
Yeah, he's got the bar. Now you got to be scared. Nothing minus 12. Or launch.
Then another raw launch.
Oh, we have to see the pop off too.
Just kidding.
That weird like giggle, little ominous.
I don't know if everyone thinks that this little Chinese girl is like cutesy or whatever, but this is a demon. This is not a cutesy Chinese girl. This is a demon from like the pits of hell. She's on the 7th layer with the devil himself. Just letting you guys know.
That's why that giggle, it's so sinister.
Look, man. Look, I'm just trying to be honest out here. Look, chat, don't be mad at me, all right? I didn't design this character because if I did, she wouldn't be nearly as fucked up.
I don't know if you're talking about design or looks, and I don't know if I want to know.
No, design, man. This character's atrocious, dog.
Oh man, I see the anime list.
That's so mean. X is adorable. See, they say that demons become whatever you want them to be. Right? They look appealing to you so that you'll be more likely to believe in them. And that's when they get you. And then you're over here mashing on A plus B plus K and saying, watch over me, mother.
Wonder what that says about all of us collectively if the demon takes a certain form. Takes the sick form that we all see.
Well, if it takes the form of like a small Chinese girl, that just means we're either weaves or fighting game players.
Yeah, and I feel like most Calibur players are weaves, whether they like to admit it or not.
Me, I'm not. I will never. I constantly say anime sucks on social media.
You've seen 28 shows from this list. Why have you seen 28 shows if they all suck?
Because I used to watch anime when I was young. I play SoulCalibur 6. You can't ask me why I do something because it sucks. If it sucks, what do you mean? Wait a minute now.
Beanie literally wants to be stepped on by Tira.
What's the problem?
A weeb, though.
That makes me a weeb? That makes me a simp? I don't know how that works. Homie plays Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love card games. I play Magic, too. What do you mean? Card games are cool. I also play Dragon Ball FighterZ, but I don't follow the Dragon Ball, like, anime at all. I don't know anything about Super. I just play video games and card games, man.
Actually, no, this checks out, because only a weeb would hate anime.
It makes you a degen? Actually, Great Dreamer just called me a degen. He said, I think I'll go with that over. Yeah, you're right. I think to like call another weeb a weeb, you have to be a weeb, right? That's kind of how it works. Did I give anyone an aneurysm with that one? I'm sorry. DBZ has a card game? I haven't played DB Super. DBZ has a card game, and that card game is old. DB Super is new, and I haven't played. I played Digimon.
Hold on, I'm doing this list.
How many card games have I played? Yu-Gi-Oh! Force of Will, Magic the Gathering.
I've played the Danganronpa game. I haven't seen the anime. Do I give that a click?
The new Digimon is gas? It is. You're absolutely spitting. Oh, is this Yoshi 6 vs. Manta? Yo, let's go.
Yes.
Card games are dope, mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! And MTG. I think there's a better form of MTG. It's called Force of Will.
I got 18 on the test.
You have 18? Okay, yeah, you're like slightly under me. Not bad. Get back to me when you play Legend of the Five Rings. That'll probably never happen.
She's 6, getting the life lead to start here.
Force of Will is not better to take that back? Yes, it is. I'd rather not have lands in my main deck and break. No thanks. Because if you say just play better, I'm going to scream. I draw 7 lands in my opening hand, I mulligan, I draw 5, and I draw 2 playables, and I have to mulligan one back. If you say play better, I'm screaming.
Wow, first round of Yoshi's 6.
Yeah, speaking of playing better, it looks like Manta got pushed towards that wall real quick there, so he might have to work harder to avoid it. Ooh, just trying to cake on these Hori mids. Yoshi 6 just blocking it out with no regard to his guard gauge, blocking to see where he can get his openings at.
Interrupting and launching the Mantis transition. I like that. You don't see that often, but it's a good counter.
For anyone who doesn't know, blocking is actually an important concept in fighting games.
Tell that to Manta when he's in blind stance.
It's hard to tell Manta anything, because what he does usually works out very well, but right now, it looks like Yoshi 6 has got his number pretty hard here.
Yeah, try to RE. You can't actually RE on the frames there. You will eat the Dragonfly A.
You are minus, I believe you're minus 8 or minus 10, and you don't have enough frames because reverse ledges start up I6.
Yeah,
Oh, going for the big combo. Here we go.
Oh, going for the
he wants the cheap shit.
Oh, and Manta would usually just super freak, but he got counter hit. I don't know what happened there. Wow.
I'm surprised to not see
Welcome to the stage of history.
Right. Usually that's his first instinct anytime there's an unblockable. I don't know what he went for there. Painful, and that gives him the perfect too.
Battle 1. Fight.
No punish on the second hit there, but getting the hits. Wow, great challenge. BB beats the Mantis Crawl jump. He's so ready for this Mantis stance.
He definitely like really feels like he has like all of the Boldo things, all of the Manta specific Boldo things just covered. Who does that? Who fucking uses that as a tech jump? What the fuck?
He's so clean. Yeah, nothing again from that Mantis. Just gets a whip punish.
And then as he backs away, he comes back in with the AA, weaves in and out of Manta's potential punish throw. Good stuff.
Oh. Crazy spacing for Manta to land that. Hard to deal with.
God, that was so much chip.
Just a long string. Now guard potentially gonna get busted. Has to take the hit. Would have been wrung out.
I think at that point, I might have taken the hit just to recover some guard gauge, but it looks like Yoshi 6 is actually just trying to fight it out to recover some of this guard gauge.
Solid hit. Oh, Manta misses the punish. That's gonna hurt.
That does keep him low to the ground. You cannot punish with that. You have to do something that's gonna be like a wall
is that
rising.
gonna do it?
That will kill.
Wow, and with guard still red, Yoshi 6 makes a big comeback, just running through Manta right now. Manta has to come back hard. Well, guard's still a factor. Definitely get him back in this if he pops it and gets a good combo.
You know, you say that, but
not ready for the second hit.
Guard gauge is only a factor if he blocks it.
Yeah.
Because it looks like right now he's refusing to. He does have to take that force block though, which means luckily for this next round, even if he loses this, it will be a clean guard gauge.
To mention that Manta's spending a lot of meter here to get this. Gonna swim on him. That's gonna work.
Spending meter against Yoshi is actually usually a good thing, right? Because you never want to be sitting on that magical 2 bars and then just getting shit on because you're holding the meter.
Right, you can't do anything without getting lethal hit.
Yeah, because that lethal hit's an I-14. It's not like it's a slow button that's catching.
Right. Alright. Oh, wow, what a weird trade. They both crumple.
Tried to go for the, what was that, the 6A plus B there to try to launch him, but instead he just got a crumple. They both did.
Okay, gets the
front
throw.
leads to some
Right,
good
breaking back to not get wrung out. Soul charge from Manta. Oh, big elbows. Manta fighting back in this one. Literally clawing back. That's a chapter for the subscription. 1 year of 2-2B into CE horseshit.
See, he also thinks that Xianghua's a demon. I understand.
He knows the truth. He sees through her lies.
Oh, nice sidestep, but does not get a punish. His guard gauge is it's a little depleting right now.
Yeah, already after getting
broken. Turn back.
Double soul charge here.
There we go, trying to catch backstep there. Gets that 3A, very good stuff.
Ooh, Manta just gets right out of there. Not taking the mix.
I like how Manta immediately got out of stance, knowing that the health that he's at right now could lead to him dying to a CE. So he got away and then immediately got out of stance.
The wake up button.
Yeah, this is going to be a one mix-up situation, and uses the 1K after fainting a button there. Very good stuff from Yoshi 6, taking that clean 2-0.
Yeah, Manta started to get some momentum in the second set, but it was too little too late. Yoshi 6 closing it out.
So this matcherino is already at $110.25.
Ooh.
You guys are crazy.
And we're only halfway through the codes.
$4.
We're only halfway through
the
codes.
Let's keep churning the codes then. It's awesome.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
Yeah, if you guys don't use the codes, I'm gonna start randomly quoting bad cartoons.
Yeah, man. I posted my weeb score on Twitter, so you have to just start using the codes now.
Oh, Oh.
shit. I'll go look.
You know what? You know why? There were a lot of them where I'd seen like one episode, but it said you had to finish a season or a movie. And like, okay, I've not.
Yeah.
Oh, that means I definitely put too many then. Uh-oh, I didn't
Yeah.
read that part. I was just like, yeah, I've seen this one. Yeah, I've seen this one.
Yeah, there's
Oh, I saw it.
definitely a couple like that. But anyway, yeah, exclamation Matcherino, sign in, create an account, and then click that claim code button to donate a free 25 cents to the pod. Easy. You can also click the orange contribute button to add your own custom amount to the pods. Big shouts out to Social Justice Warrior, Great Dreamer, and Rotary Lover for donating your own money. And chapter 47 for the 47 bucks into the pot, putting us at 157.75. We appreciate you so much.
Never forget that if you put your own money into Matcherino, you can type a funny thing and we have to like read it. Try not to make it anything too wild, please.
That is the benefit of
Oh,
Yeah, you can make your wiggle, jiggle jokes or whatever. I don't know what the kids are saying these days.
it's mostly Morbius.
Oh yeah, that too. Is it because the movie was a joke or
No, it's just because that's the meme they understand, so they just brain off, recite meme, profit.
Yeah, it's like homeless Ken. Like we as fighting game players, my money don't jiggle it falls. I don't know what that means, but fair enough. I don't. I see it, I read it, and I'm like, it goes right over my head.
Necro is, I guess, up on all the memes.
I mean, he's 12, so.
He's down there.
It's like that.
I think Necro's actually older than me.
I don't know what he's saying either, I'll be honest.
I don't get it. I won't lie. Am I just mentally an old person? The most recent internet meme I understand is L plus ratio plus skill issue plus you fell off. You can just keep putting pluses as long as they're funny, I guess. As soon as people started looking like a chug jug, I figured I was out of the meme loop forever. You mean like a chug jug like the things from Fortnite? I love chug jugs.
Rip to the old ESA Oakland. They had a chug jug drink. No, it was
Yeah.
Slurp juice, excuse me.
Yeah,
Oh,
Slurp
Slurp,
juice.
that's sick. Hell
Came in
yeah.
a jar and it was Mountain Dew mixed with like berry Sprite, so it looked like Slurp juice.
Oh, there's no alcohol in there? Darn.
Well, I mean, they
Nah,
fed
they-
it to literally 12-year-olds.
The NorCal one didn't have alcohol. The SoCal one did. For whatever.
Oh, yo, let's go.
Yeah.
Slurp juice should have codeine in it? Yo. Never
Okay.
relax.
Okay. For context, our
I think
old
that's good for gaming. Juice.
when we were hanging out, we weren't at the normal Wednesday night fights. We were actually on Fridays, and that's when they ran the Fortnite.
God, they ran
tournaments.
Fortnite Fridays. We were
Yeah.
there with the literal 12-year-olds screaming at Fortnite. What? a
Did they
time.
did they ever orange justice on you guys?
They
No.
probably did on each other, and
Yeah.
then their parents would be sitting there on MacBooks, just looking so unhappy, like having to wait for them to finish. It was such a
So occasionally
weird
a birthday
time.
party would show up, and we definitely got hella free pizza and free Chipotle a few times.
Oh
That's
yeah,
sick.
yeah, they were nice though. Like, oh yeah, this time's
Welcome to the
leftovers.
stage of history.
I'm trying to remember. There was like I don't know if it was a birthday or like a milestone, like a year one of the shop that our locals is in. But like they had like barbecue and everything. They had like chicken and beef fajita, and it was free. Yo, I went off. I'm not gonna front. I may be like 6'2" and like 170 pounds. Okay, 100. I think I'm like 173 now. But I had like a ridiculous amount of beef fajita tacos. Okay,
I don't.
I'm
blame
not
you.
even gonna lie.
I'm not judging.
I'm in South Texas, bro. We love barbecue and fajitas. That's just delicious. And brisket, shoot.
Texas brisket. All right, we got. I can find out for myself.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Toothpaste.
toothpaste versus India. And he's going with the nightmare this time instead of Pong. I like that.
Gotta pick the right song. What's he going with? I didn't.
Brave Sword, Braver Soul is actually OD. You better pick it. Dang, he didn't pick it. Brave Sword, Braver Soul is OD. That song's so sick. I hope Elon Musk buys Coke and brings the Coke back. Sure, as soon as he buys Twitter, that'll happen.
Wow! Shout out to Chapter for the sub bomb.
Yo, the 10 gifted. Let's go.
And they're pouring it on here. Interesting whiff punish, but it works.
Oh, does not have an I-12. You know, that's a really unfortunate situation. If Incendiate's right there, he gets a wall splat. And if Toothpaste is right, he gets your -12.
Yeah, it gets nothing. Gets a turn. Alright, first round. I'm gonna Incendiate. Toothpaste starting off big launch.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, another one! Just give him another one! Do it again! Can't punish that either.
That's so sad. All of these -12s just like looking at Nightmare like, there goes my hero. Watch him as he goes.
Oh, there he goes, getting the optimal splat. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, he's not really good, but he takes a lot of damage.
Ooh, catches the roll hard with the 1AA. Cindy just going in. Right, big life lead to
Sitting
start.
on 2 bars right now. There we go, using one. Cindy is just trying to get out of this situation. Not working out very well for him.
Just walks up and steps on his toes. And a perfect to come back after losing 2 straight for a Toothpaste.
It peed on.
Whew. Oh, wow, the anti-air.
In the wise words of Riley Freeman, if I didn't want to get peed on, I'd move the hell out the way.
Wow, the arm!
That was so sick.
Getting sucked up by the revenge. Horse time.
Where are the X players? Look, man. Come on. Can we just have a moment of peace, please? Just one. Oh, very nice counterplay there.
Yeah, not just holding G, ready for it. Oh, can punish that, -14. Alright, alright. Oh!
Auto G out to close out the first game. That was so close.
Perfect timing on that. Just ready for him. I mean, Toothpaste delayed it, right? Like he went, didn't finish the string, went into stance, canceled the stance, and Incendiate still throughout the Yurden, right?
I don't understand why that builds like almost half a bar meter for 2 bucks. That is 6/6B into 2A plus B, and this man is at half a bar meter. Help.
The 2A plus B when it hits grounded just gives him so much.
Yeah, it's a battery. It's literally a battery.
Alright. Keeping his turn here. Oh, gets the kick. That hurts. Kanikari works. Oh, keeps his turn.
And goes out with the 2K. Now that is not, unfortunately, that's not -16, but that is one of those situations where you just have to guess between the men.
Right. New one to sneak that little boot in there. Little extra boot action.
Very nice step on the part of Incendiate. Huge damage, but pushes him away from the wall here, which is pretty good for Toothpaste.
Oh, nice. Ready with this 6KK. Oh, big swings. Ooh.
Oh, baited it out that time. Good
It
stuff.
didn't work that time.
-14. Does get some chip for his trouble and gets Night Territory. Pretty important.
Wow, that 9K is just losing to the kick.
It may not have been so important that you lose your life. I like your cut, G. It's mine now.
Ooh, double RE does not work. Wow! So many hits absorbed.
And he doesn't take damage. It's not revenge. It's straight up actual armor.
Yeah, it's GIs, technically.
Oh yeah, you can just use a break attack on it. It is actually GIs.
Yeah, it's
For anyone
funny.
who doesn't know, you can just break attack Quinn. Like if you read it, you just break attack Quinn and you force him to do an option so that he doesn't get lethal.
It looks funny when it hits him too, because the bubble just goes flying when he gets lethal.
Oh, and there he goes,
Based on the
taking one
board.
of the games here, 1-1.
Yeah, change stage? I'd be very curious. Thinking about it.
I don't know if I like this stage against him. Nightmare's wall pressure is amazing. Like, think about what Geralt does at the wall compared to what
Land.
Nightmare does at the wall.
Did land a lot of that 4K into 10A to.
Blade Seeker. Okay. Let's see what stage we're getting. Okay, this is an all low wall stage. If they touch the wall, either of these characters, they're just fucking dead.
A little more room though.
My 15-pound cat is laying on my 25 minutes. Must be comfortable. Oh, playing some really good neutral here, just feeling each other out. There goes the first big opening.
Heating up the battery.
You know, I was calling Nightmare a battery, but look at how much meter Incendiate has as well.
Spends a little, gets it right back. Oh, the random drop kicking.
Oh, he might be dead here.
Huge punish. Oh,
No, does not get killed, but he does. Oh, not the 2A plus B. He gets the 2A instead. That he's got to be kicking himself for that. Luckily, he still got to. He still got to close out that round. That would have been a really bad situation.
Yeah, the walls on this stage are really weird. Oh, going for the setup? Nope, just gonna back away.
Yeah, you can start to fall through the wall. The walls almost don't exist.
And then moves that don't ring out over walls will ring out over walls on this stage.
Yeah, because they're not walls. The walls on the stage are merely a suggestion.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh,
Side
drill
step.
attempt does not work.
Yep, getting a small punish, taking it where he can instead of trying to go for something bigger. It's the plus frames and immediately spins him to keep his own plus frames, going for a soul charge. Not getting anything off of it just yet, just feeling each other out.
Oh, goes the wrong way. Wait, goes so far, he can't whip punish. Big worry Mig, it's the big
There we
launch.
go.
Interesting. It's for a setup. Some pocket sand.
Ooh, Toothpaste spinning both of his bars of meter this round. Minus 14.
Punish.
Taking a small punish there, but no big deal. And maybe it is a big deal because now that is that round, putting Incendiate on game point, on match point.
Meter about even. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? Someone's buttons are wrong?
Uh-oh.
Toothpaste in chat says, I can't
I
see
can't
anything.
see anything. Uh-oh.
What happened? Going back to character select.
Welcome to the stage
Oh,
of
did Parsec ruin a match?
I wonder what happened. Was his internet dropped?
I mean, I've seen it happen where people just straight up can't see the feed, or it's so choppy, even though their internet is good, because sometimes it's just hard.
Sacrifice your soul to me.
Yeah,
Are
they're gonna
they
decide
going to
what we
run it
do
back?
here. I'm not sure.
Or are they going to the same stage and going back to the same number of rounds?
Definitely not a rage quit. I think we can rule that out. Yeah, I guess the question is he paused on the last round, so does he give up that round?
If he does, then the game's over.
But that's what happened, right? It was 1-2 and he paused because it wasn't
Mhm.
working.
Yeah. He didn't get to pause before the round was over, which would have definitely been better off for him. I think Incendiate and Toothpaste are.
I mean, did it... I'm curious if the error, like not being able to see, did it happen in that same round we saw, or did he wait a round first and then pause it
I'm
later?
not sure. Because if it was round start when he said, I can't see.
Right.
Had to have been the round before, but just tried to play through it. And
Yeah, and then pause the
Yeah.
next round, which... Yeah, I see. Interesting.
especially if you can't see what's going on, you don't even know when the round's going to be over.
Yeah, that's true. I guess you just mash pause.
Yeah, but I guess that is going to put Toothpaste in losers, and Incendiate moves on in the winner's side.
Yeah, let's see. We're gonna sort out the next match here.
I think we're
But
gonna
that
start
does
off
look
the
like
next
it's gonna
match,
happen.
and possibly even the next commentators if they're showing up.
Alright.
Because I got some glizzies to make. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, if they're not ready yet, we may have to hang out a bit. Let's see.
Oh yeah, no problem, dude. I'll vibe until I hear the ding. You know, the new people coming in.
Ah, there's a beding.
There's one of the two.
Baba Ding.
Yeah. Baba Booey, how you doing?
Is that what we call it now?
So I just have a question for everyone, chat and commentators and BPC. If Kirby absorbed you, what powers would he get?
Isn't the correct answer depression? Like,
Well, no, it's Black Excellence for me. That's what I'm asking. I'm just figuring out what like he would have like a fro and like an afro pick.
oh, you thought about this? I was
Yeah,
just,
sure. 100%.
I've just heard this question for like 20 years, bro. So I don't know.
If people have been depressed since they were 7, we should work on that.
That's just the
Hey.
best answer. It's funny
That's the thing.
because it's a power, not like a look.
Yeah, Black Excellence is a power. What do you mean?
I can't. You know, I can't even repeat to
Not
that.
allowed
I'm actually not allowed to be like that's stupid. So
Checkmate.
I just got guard broken, bro. It was terrible.
Yeah, you got guard crushed in the wall on strive, no burst. I have a full stock of meter.
So
He just joined it.
It's
He's
okay.
getting.
It's okay, Necro. I showed you that meme.
Oh my god.
That meme is absolutely fucking ancient.
Dude, that meme is so good.
Konmai. If Kirby
Wait.
absorbed you, what power would he give?
Well, right now, you would get the power to be fucking pissed off at absolutely everything.
Sounds
this
like
is
you
alright.
just played on Parsec. Yep.
I did, and I wasn't even the connection this time. I just fucking sucked.
Nah, I know the feeling.
So I'm hella salty. Why are we looking at this picture of Papa
I
Chunk?
gotta look at this picture.
Look at this photo.
Oh.
Can you show that on the screen,
Yeah, put this
please?
shit on stream, dude.
Please.
Oh my god.
Please, the world needs to see.
I can
Like
I can
if you
tweet it.
okay, if you get those 14 codes, then you get to see the picture.
Yeah, if we have the last 14 codes, we have a sick meme for you guys to see.
Yeah, this meme is really good.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It's pretty
genuinely
good.
funny.
I laughed without even like reading the picture. I just saw the picture and laughed.
Is that why Jay Sabs is here? He's getting a
Sabs just
preview of
pops
the
in.
picture.
It's like I gotta
Anyway.
see this shit.
Let me skip it rip skedaddle on out of here. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for having me and enjoy the rest of the night.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Beanie. Thanks, Uwu.
Yeah.
Just real fast before they get out of here. What is up, Konmai? How you feeling?
Well, this JSAB's here. I'm kind of worried what he's about to say to me.
Me too. Or he's just not here.
He's
It's
like
not
here
real.
but not here. He's kind of just floating in
I don't
chat.
think he realized
Menacing
he's
here.
here.
in spirit, if you
Oh,
know
there
what I
you
mean.
are.
Oh, there he is. Bless up. Yeah. Well, honestly, I'm like actually like Omega salty this week. You know, just like there's something about the
what?
just playing like shit this week. You know when you're like, ah man, I want to try to play smaller, but you play like a character that doesn't have a 2K, and you don't have a traditional 2A, and you're just like, man, I can't play small. Fuck, dude. It's the worst feeling.
Says, I really understand.
Right? It's a shit. Yeah, okay, you do understand, right?
Yes.
There is something really undeniably shitty about like wanting to emulate your heroes, but understanding that you do not play a character that can play like that at all, and that everybody knows it, but they're nice enough not to tell you, like, hey, don't play small caliber with a character that wants to shit on people. Like, don't do that.
What you
It's
should
like-
do is just have Incendiate tell you what you should play.
Man,
'Cause,
he's just gonna be like, I'm
I'll
gonna play
tell
the
you-
character that people think is bad, and then
So-
people will think it's good now.
Well, I threw my Astroth at him and got a couple rounds, and he's like, "You've never played that character, but you like set play, so you should play more of Astroth because like that's all he is." And guess what? I played him for like a week and a half, and I've been having fun with the game again. I think it's just like it's hard to find that balance, you know, because you try so hard at getting good like at a particular character, but sometimes it's fun just to learn different ones, and then you learn more about the game too. Because like playing Astaroth, you got to have good defense, right? So my defense has sort of gotten better again, just like the first time I picked him up. I don't know, man.
Yeah, play Fortnite. Yeah, Ben's right. Ben the TO is right. We should play fucking Fortnite instead.
Why?
Because
You know who y'all should play? Literally play Rumbleverse for the 24-hour period you could play it from Saturday to Sunday.
Sorry, I'm working, my dog.
From 12 p.m. to 12 p.m. Saturday to Sunday?
He has to sleep at some point.
I have to
No.
sleep at some point.
No, you
Also,
don't.
that's a Saturday. I don't have time to play games. I'm too pissed off at the general public.
Playing this game.
Yeah, this game. I'm too mad. That being said, I finally got that dumb achievement for like closing 30 fucking astral chaos portals. Thanks to the Steam Deck giving me the opportunity to play at work.
Nice.
God.
How have you been liking it?
Well, I mean,
Tiz just got one too.
it's weird playing on net play and it not being that bad, which strikes me as incredibly odd. I still couldn't believe like how good the connection was between me and Cambosa on Wi-Fi on a fucking portable, but you know.
I'm worried. I'm worried that you even tested that.
Hey,
But,
man. He blocked lag lows, dude. It was good. Speaking of lag lows, though, Yoshi, I. Oh, what? Kind of uncharacteristic drop from SCVI. But he's back on the Sophie, so that's good to see. Kind of curious why he's picking it up. I mean, there's probably no like. He plays the game for his people. He doesn't really like. I need to strategically like take this pick. It's like I'm probably just like feeling like Sophie.
Or I could see Sophie being better against Yoshi.
Kinda.
A little bit better punishing.
Yeah, better in the neutral, but I think worse in the pressure game.
Your turn,
Yoshi
your turn damage is a little bit more equal as well. I feel like Yoshi takes a little bit bigger turns overall. No punish.
Trying to get those mental frames with Ned K. Goes for the Hail Mary. Big danger.
Nice side throw. He stood up into it and everything.
That's actually really solid though, because like, yeah, that's if Yoshi's willing to take that big of a risk just to get a wall splat, Sophie was definitely the right pick there.
Oh, definitely. I mean, I don't know how many times I've stood up into a throw. Even though you see the first part of the animation, you're like, throw's coming, and then you just like stand up last second anyway. We've all done it.
Yeah, true. Yoshimitsu slapping it down. Okay, he's weird. He does a lot of 2B pressure. I'm not sure why, but I like it.
He doesn't know
the
ways.
wall splat! Oh, he got fudged on, man. This might actually be pretty critical for him, because he probably wanted that wall splat. Okay, never mind. He gets a chicken combo.
That AA hit. That was interesting.
Yeah, he was tech crouching, right? Except he wasn't, because he pressed the button.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, he just tested it again. He's like,
You stand up at the end. I think
Yeah.
like every tech crouch of the game, there's some kind of like end portion, right?
yeah, it usually.
Most of them don't tech all the way through.
Yeah, once you start the move, it usually picks you up by then. There's not that many moves that stay crouching, except for like 2As and whatnot, where the animation's pretty clear. Gut splat. Alright. Ooh, matching movement. Interesting. I like it.
Oh, nice duck.
I
Well,
mean,
I love Zephyrkai's ability to actually duck throws consistently, and you would think it would be on reaction, but I think he baits a throw by statue guarding a lot. Like, there's times where he just stops moving, which is unlike him, and then he just stands there and guards, and everyone's like, wait, why is he not attack? I'll go in for a throw. Because, like, that's your weird off reaction kind of thing. And he gets people to do it all the time.
it makes sense too, because that's how you get people to kind of aggress on offense a little more, is because if they don't feel comfortable blocking, then they're just probably going to do something else. But he seems to be aware that that's most people's compulsion to attempt to move.
Sometimes the scariest thing is just watch your opponent block in this game, I will say. So
It's
'Cause
weird
like,
too.
take a turn. I'll just take mine. You know, that's usually what ends up happening.
Yeah. Yoshi 6 though, he's just like, well, I'm gonna keep taking mine. You gonna eat the Soki?
Yeah, seriously. I'm actually doing pretty well right now.
Wow. I think in a vacuum that was the right play. It just didn't work out. It was just a little bit too far. Did not get hit by the Lazo Blade. Okay, single B, trying to stop his opponent from moving. Okay, hits him with the duck. Good choice. Ooh, Chicken Cobra's got a wall splat.
Yeah.
Oh, but he's not gonna get the second wall hit.
Kodzef actually being super greedy right there and took like almost all of his life for it.
Salt. Yeah. Uh-oh. What's the next Oki turn gonna look like? Oh God! Wow, I would never have blocked that in the mile like a 1,000 years. I thought he was gonna go for 1K. Said he
the
opted
big
for, like,
slow mid.
yeah, sidestep in the big slow bit. I was like,
Yeah.
what the fudge? Ooh.
Disgusting.
Nice.
Fortunate drop there.
All right. Yoshi 6 getting some leverage. Good Trace B only getting a single hit. No punish. Opts to take it for movement. Actually, it makes sense because he's probably trying to option select the 3BB instead.
The delayed verticals. Excuse me.
Okay. Staying out of range. Nice. I like the small commitment. No, doesn't go for a low. Knows he can get away with just kind of taking his turn. Catching movement instead.
Especially in that kind of range, Zeph really likes to move around at that like range to 1.5 area.
Yeah. Okay,
Come on,
1K.
get up,
More.
please.
What is Yoshi doing?
I'm not even gonna try to explain that one.
Not the player, obviously, the character.
Yes.
that was pretty stupid. I'm not particularly happy about him waking up and then doing K backwards. Not back turn K, just K.
No, he got 1K'd, so he did the trip animation but the wrong direction. You know when you get the tip version and your foot just kind of sticks out? That's what he was doing, but he was the other direction. It was super weird.
Go for the panties. Okay, put on the ground. Soul charge back. See what he's gonna do with this. Gonna choose for aggression. Oh, a little bit late on the
It's a GI, unfortunately. I think you're dead,
he's
though.
gone. Yeah, good night.
Goodbye. You know, Yoshi, I think Yoshi 6 honestly made like a lot of the correct decisions. Just you're back to the wall. You can't make even a single sort of mistake. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, risk reward is insanely high there, and definitely in Zeph's favor.
It's okay.
Is it really? I just said fiver. I don't even know where that accent came from, bro. Like, what the hell is that?
I don't know. I mean, I have a real problem with that. If you ever hear the Southern come out of me, it is never on purpose.
Yeah. Definitely Zeph's fiver. Good. Thanks for the recovery, J-Savs. You're a king.
I mean, maybe he's on Fiverr. I don't know. Maybe he does graphics design. You don't know him.
I mean, I wish I had fiber. Shit.
Oh, like Fiverr?
SC6 still have Denuvo DRM? They took that out like literally like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
That's not in the game anymore.
Also, yeah, I still wish I had my fucking free fiber. That was fantastic. It's the only thing I liked
Denuvo
about the
didn't
game.
really mess with the game that much. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, it didn't really. But yeah, they did get rid of it.
Unless you're on like a potato, but usually the game locks at 60. So
yeah, I had fiber when I was living in SF, and that was fantastic. But I was also paying $4,000 a month in rent, so.
Oof.
Then it's not free, sir.
Well, that
Well,
wasn't one
the
of the
internet
charges.
was.
Yeah, the internet was not charged. Just every ounce of my blood was.
That's what I'm saying. It's all in the
Blood tax,
entertainment
dude.
cost, the
Don't-
blood tax.
Moral of the story.
Blood tax.
Yeah, moral of the story is don't move to California, folks.
It's like playing Diablo Immortal, but in real life.
Oh God. Also, for those of you,
Dude, so much has happened this week. I'm sorry. Like, I don't even know how to not say something that is relevant that happened.
also
Yeah,
for those
man.
of you who do not know or haven't, SoulCalibur 6 is going to be one of the community tournaments being held at EVO.
Sir.
Big shout out to 956 Productions and the Vortex Gallery for hosting the entire event. If you're interested in planning on going to EVO or want to go to EVO for SoulCalibur 6, make sure to go to start.gg/Vortex Gallery to register for the side event. There are also a bunch of different side events you can register for. Reminder that you will need a main EVO event pass in order to get into any of the side events as well as the main events. So if you do plan on going, make sure you also purchase a main the event tag, which, if I'm correct, early bird registration ends like in a day or two.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Yeah.
I would really just check out Vortex's stuff and understand what their rules are, because it's the same rules for us, basically.
Yeah, but yeah, just make sure you're up on that. Also on the main Evo Start GG page, again, is the link to the hotel block, so you can sign up to get a room there. We also will need some help with some bracket runners and commentators for not just the main tournament, but also some other stuff as well. So if you could, if you follow like Chapter, myself, or I mean, sort of any of us are kind of working on Konmai and Sabin. We'll be circulating. Yeah. There's a link somewhere to sign up to help. It might actually be the Vortex Gallery one itself, and you just sort of.
Let me find ours right now.
Yeah.
This is obviously also the commentary application, so don't be an idiot and don't think that you're gonna get on the mic, at least in terms of the show floor, just because we're homies. Unfortunately, that's just not how the things work anymore in the FGC. You gotta have a reel. So, Nemo. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah. So
I mean, if somebody gave me money, I'd be there. But
no,
I hope you
poverty,
guys have
dude.
time. I know. That's the only thing. Like, you can't just go like, I'm gonna go stream and ask for donations. Like, no, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you're not toothpaste, so.
I mean, I don't know. I just don't feel like I deserve it. So
actually, hold up. Do we have to use 956's volunteer one, or are we going to use Sweet's one? Because that might actually throw a wrench into it.
I'm not entirely sure. Well, the main help we will need for sure is with the actual bracket running for the main event. So if you're interested for that, for commentators, we can probably pull all the like different commentator applications, and we can sort of use that in various ways. But
yeah.
But either way, we will need some help if you're interested. You can sign up, follow us on Twitter. That's the best way to keep updated on the information. Buy a main Evo event pass, and then go to startgg/Vortex Gallery and sign up for the event. You can also follow Vortex Gallery on Twitter to keep updated as well. But if you're going to Evo or not going to Evo, you should be going to Evo because it's going to be a lot of fun.
I would say this. Here's the deal. For Evo, it's basically the only West Coast major left.
Right.
We don't got any more than that. So if you want to hang out with us, that's pretty much it. Like, that's the gist of it. There's no real alternative currently at the moment.
Yeah, bro. You heard me talk about my San Francisco rent. You know I can't afford too many plane tickets.
Yeah, we can only do this once, basically. So if you think of it like in terms of novelty, West Coast wise, if you're on the West Coast, this is it. Like, I don't think we're gonna get SCR back anytime soon, and Electric Cancel seems like it's gonna be in the oven at least until probably maybe 2 years from now. I think the thing is, I think the locals will come back with SC6. I mean, not SC6, SF6. I almost feel like that's the only thing that's gonna get enough momentum to justify the cost of trying to operate nowadays. I might be wrong. Maybe, I don't know, Ben with V's house will open up, which is the one I care about the most. But yeah, as far as that, unless you want to drive to Riverside, to be honest, like if you guys want to play Caliber at Riv Game Lab, once I get enough PTO, I'll be down to run that shit down there if I have to. I just don't have a venue. That's basically the biggest issue for me. But yeah,
Konmai is right on the whole Street Fighter thing. That's gonna make it's gonna make a lot of locals pop off a little bit more, for sure.
Yeah. Like, there's just too much risk involved in operating in SoCal, and like anywhere on the West Coast, except, unless you have like a godlike chapter willing to help out with bonus round kind of thing. Yeah, it's really difficult. It's a lot more expensive, and since we don't have good infrastructure, especially like a California, right? Like Southern California has like zero infrastructure to support like ease of access kind of stuff. It's really hard to get together and stuff. Because like even for me, WNF was like a tank of gas, or like roughly half a big tank of gas for up and back. That's a lot of money right now. So
yeah, dude. Especially for you, it's what, like $7 or something.
it's getting
dumb?
close to 7. So it's
That's just that makes me
yeah.
want to throw up.
It
just hit $5 here, and I'm like hurting.
Yeah, the pain is real. But I mean, it's not all doom and gloom. The fact of the matter is that I think Calibur is definitely more alive than I've ever seen it been. And because even before the game came out, I was trying to suss out who everybody was, and I got lucky. But in general, it's much easier to be like, hey, oh yeah, these guys play this game, or a handful of people do. So at worst, you can have Susan come and beat the shit out of you in a random random lobby. So you got that too.
Right. I think what's cool is I was actually just surprised how many people I didn't recognize like a combo breaker, because like I feel like Midwest tournaments are really big on like, oh, like 50 people you've never seen actually play this game kind of thing actually happens pretty often. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, again,
Some
I'm kind of waiting
people
for
just go to the
SF6.
offline stuff. Yeah.
All right.
A lot of people just wait for the offline stuff usually, but we in here with our winners final, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
Cindy 8 and Zeph.
the Classico. All right. So the tables have turned. He's staying on the Witcher versus X. Kind of curious to see how this one pans out.
My big moment.
I like how he picks the red.
Yeah,
Like
it makes
when
it
he
easy to
when he
identify
plays
him.
Zeph. Yeah. Well, there's only 2 for Geralt, unfortunately.
Yeah, he's not exactly the most, how should I say this, eclectic dresser in this game right now.
Well, him and 2B have that problem of being, there's licensing behind all that stuff.
Yeah, but Geralt's actually extra locked down. You have to make a cast in order to customize him. Otherwise, you can't.
Right.
It's like you do you like your bread white or plain?
I don't know. I like it hella damage, bro.
Yeah, look at this. Chunky. Like the peanut butter you're slathering onto that white bread, except he's not quite dead yet. We'll see what he gets.
I mean, solid 3A, but wow. I'm very surprised it did not kill.
Ooh, wow, okay. 1-1A across the cheeks.
Jump
Right.
K. The one animation that clearly the devs made and Project did not.
Man, these guys, tons of butter. There's every guy carrying to the side.
I want you all to know that on my side, I can hear everything and then I watch it happen. So
Yeah.
I will try to give you some analysis, but it's very hard at the moment. So
Got you. I'll try
I
to
at least
stick on
know
the
what's going
play-by-play.
on. I know it's at least what's going on. I'm definitely hearing all of it before it happens.
Oh, wow, he faked him out. Nice. Use of the stance cancel. You're rolling the lows. Oh, just gets those big hands on her, but not quite.
Does that move have a tech crouch?
I think he was sideways.
I think it has like a little bit of one. Does it?
Possibly.
I bet.
I thought he was just completely off axis. Just kind of weird.
That's definitely a possibility. I saw a hand go through her head. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, slowing the game down with 3A, trying to deny movement, and immediately cracks him open with the throw. Really smart.
I like how he fishes for the 6 XPs.
Woo! Man, round start defensive 2-2B, giving him a nice little lead, but here's this idiot comes. Trying to even it. Oh my god, what the heck? Yo, your timing is mine
thought 3A
now.
was a good button? You thought 3A was good? Trying to catch my stepping? You better get to stepping. That RGI was gross.
Woo! Oh, good night.
You
Can't stop me. I'm surprised we didn't stick the Florida mod onto this one.
just the it's just a mod to remove content.
It literally removes the voice line, so you get to like look at the moving piece.
Yo, somebody actually made a mod recently where you can actually layer things differently. Like if you make it custom. So you know some of them it's like you wear a hood on like a chest piece, so you can't put a headpiece on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's actually pretty dope.
I'm surprised you didn't get the lethal for blasting through the auto GI, but guess maybe it was a little bit late. Dose, okay, roll it in. Nice. Woo. Yeah, getting poked out, 6BB pressure, 2A, stopping it, and gives him the toast. Trying to take the turn back immediately with a GI, but the hands are too slow. Goes past it.
I actually really like what Zeph did at the end there too, because the last thing I'm expecting my opponent to do when they're at low health and they need to make a big, like, basically had to make like a big lead and you only had to hit him like one more time, is to be hella aggressive.
Yeah.
Like, that would throw me off so bad.
Yo, that's Stubby 2K. Oh, gets thrown, but kind of pulling back a little bit. What is he holding? Oh my god, great wall to throw, but doesn't kill. Ah, just out of range. The low poke and walks right in it with the bubble.
That would have been it too.
Woo. This is a game of inches right now. Very rarely you see Zeph with those. Is that curse with your hitbox. The boots?
Yeah, unfortunately not a whole lot of damage from that.
That was some weird tech from Incendiate. Apparently there's like a built-in tech trap in there, and where is X going?
The chip. Don't ever forget about the chip. Oh, I like that as a follow-up too. I actually didn't know you could follow that up with that.
I think it's kind of blurry, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
I think the Igni, when it went through the basically kind of the thrust protection stance,
Yeah.
it like turned her around, which is kind of makes sense because I guess like the hurt box extends, so it probably like looks like the character's on the other side. But that was kind of bizarre. It's kind of cool. Woo.
Whoa.
Wow, Trace B. He just ran it through. Like I barely had time to calculate exactly what he was doing.
That's a Zeph round for you.
Ooh, great GI. Wow. Gonna blast them up. Oh, but doesn't get much off of the 2-2B.
I think the last portion didn't connect at the end there.
Okay, big toasters. Okay, good tech. Gonna get some damage on the board. Go observer reset instead of standard Oki. Not quite in kill range. Yeah, he's just waiting for his opponent to make a slight mistake and then pop it. Call mommy.
I like that. The timing mix-ups.
What? The flying... He knew he was gonna step? Oh my god. This is crazy. What a kill. Dude, what? What a Hail Mary.
Dude,
What the...
Get your coins out.
Yo, man.
Absolutely. That was some so like listen, if I was watching two D ranks do that, I would be like, alright, I expect something like this. Not these two. Like that was wild, dude.
That was one of the absolute thickest, fattest callouts I've seen in a hot minute.
Yeah, there you go. I was wondering when that was gonna happen. He's been letting him get away with it a lot.
2A. Getting pushed back a little bit. Trying to assault the legs. Still trying to stop him from moving sideways. Then tries to...
so good.
Yeah, tries to initiate a backstep against 6XB, but that thing's like I-16. It's too fast. Can't backstep it.
It's very hard to step back. You have to step back guard, like, already. And most people try to box step. So it's always going to catch you.
Oh! Yo!
That
was sick.
Big damage.
Right, getting close. Gonna get the throw. He's dead.
I guess that's a real mix-up, so... Because back throw would have killed instead.
Yeah, the kind of just guess for your life right there. Ooh, speaking of guessing for your life, though.
But Zeph's the type of person on like a throw situation, especially. He'll tech the way that you'll go for damage too. He'll be like, I died to this, but I know you're gonna go for the other thing because of that. Don't get energy guide.
I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. I was like, well, does he have his timing again? He's going for the infinite. Do it. Do it. Oh!
Should have known 2TP was gonna come out throwing out verticals. That's why he was doing 3A over and over, and it was kind of working. Oh my god, he didn't die. That's fine.
Excellent. No complaint.
That was actually a solid. That was a solid game. I guess jump B is also a decent option in the middle of that too.
Yeah, could be. Trying to wiggle his way out, but the stubby legs of the Witcher.
So you're trying to wiggle.
Money doesn't jiggle.
No, my money don't wiggle. It folds.
Ow.
Oh, that's some ancient lore right there.
Oh no, he didn't do the cancel for the A. Okay.
All right, well. Somebody confident enough to stagger offense to win the game instead of going for low. So smart. Still spry, baby.
Tried to snatch him by the neck. Steph's actually doing a really good job of pressuring Incendiate here. 'Cause normally when we see these two play, Incendiate's kind of the aggressor, which is not where Zeph normally likes to be. Okay, I don't know why the jump B worked last time and not that time. I felt like it was the same timing. And he did like the same move out of it.
Woo!
Nice.
All right, I
like
like it. I like it. Kind of using it almost like a faux auto GI. The anti-approach 1B, I like it. It's really cheeky.
Knockdowns? I'll take it.
Narrow, it kind of functions like 6B in this and like all the wrong ways, but you know. You're just getting nickel and dime. Coins for the Witcher indeed.
Where's the shin guards? What?
Maybe
No way.
wanting to catch a tech of some sort, maybe forward tech. I can't imagine that hitting back tech. Oh, shit, they're both. Wow, God. They're pressing so hard right there. Just like poke.
I can't believe they both GI'd after like those mini exchanges. There was like 3 or 4 where I was like, oh, this is okay. We're getting real small here. Like we're really going back and forth. And they both GI like hello. How'd you both do that?
It's like I know that you know that I know. Wait, I'm stupid.
I'm a genius. Oh no.
Oh, does he get the whip punish off of the whip GI? Oh, the tail end of the toast, though. Oh, trying to get the anti-approach 1P. Worked last time, but not this time. What is he conditioning for? Definitely anti-movement. 2A, yep, keep it. Oh! Trying to force, I think, yeah, so he's trying to condition him into, like, okay, the only movement option is going to be that's functional is backstep. So he spends 2 turns to do that, but I think Zeph absolutely knew that that was what was going on. It's like, well, whatever, I'll just challenge.
Especially when he's been catching backstep pretty consistently. I feel like the first like 3 or 4 he did, he got caught out for it, and it was like, dang, that's tough. When you always guess wrong, you just second guess everything you do.
Yeah, no, it slows your game down a lot because you're less like, should I do this? This is how it normally works, but it don't work anymore.
Right?
Right, hey. Well, up next, we're gonna have ourselves some hot, tasty chip, a little extra chip action. Toothpaste himself versus Yoshi 6 on West Coast 1, live. I don't know what the follow-up is.
That was actually pretty dope. I like that. Bring out that. I don't even know what that was for you. But do it
maybe
more.
that's me trying to pretend to be like chapter 47. I don't know, man. I'm just
a
a
little
guy.
bit. Maybe it's just your dad voice.
My dad.
Finally
Daddy Konmai
developing.
voice. Ugh. Barf.
Finally developing. Dude, it's time.
No, it's not. I still
Yeah,
have
it
work
is.
to do. I still have to like. I still have to like win Evo and all this other stuff that
Bro,
requires
come
me
on.
to stay single, bro.
Come on.
I'm
Let
joking.
let the Zoomers fight it out. Okay.
No, I kind of want to like not suck at this game anymore. That being said, my goal is to be set like. Well, I don't know if it's even gonna happen because I was watching myself play Ben, just for fun on his stream. Because for some reason, whenever I stream a lobby, he wants to stream a lobby too, and when we'll be in the same lobby. But I would get hit by like Yoshi A plus B, but only the A plus B part, as if like it was magnetic. And 4Wind would be coming into my chat and scream at me that I suck, and then dip back into his chat every time it happened.
You just gotta not read, I guess.
I gotta stop being fancy. Just take the piss. All right, so we got the Akuma skin,
The Kage,
the Kage skin, yeah.
as the good old James put it.
Yeah.
I would said Evil Ryu, and he's like Kage. I'm like, you know
Yeah,
what? That's probably better.
Whatever. Yeah, you're right.
I'll get him.
I like Johnny Kage too. Playing pretty aggressively at the start. Small commitments, but pretty big. Ooh, okay, never mind. Big commitment there. Wanted to put a ring on that. Has to back it up though. Looking kind of spoopy for Yoshi 6. But he's playing Yoshi, so like if he gets one big fat turn.
3A. Neutral on block goes for that. Interesting. Big damage though. Big
nice
call
roll.
out.
Oh,
I'm
overkill.
just still laughing at the 3A on block into another one.
Yeah. Ooh, excellent block and great punish right there. Probably going to stop him from doing Hellsweep for at least, like, I don't know, maybe 10 more seconds? We'll see if he even gets his turn back, though. He chooses to remove his
Goodface
turn.
is doing a really good job of catching Yoshi wanting to duck on his Oki
Yeah.
for whatever reason. I guess he's preemptively like trying to beat out throws, which is normally a good option for Wong.
Respecting the side turn. And I think that's what's making Toothpaste super happy about the situation.
Yeah, he's not happy about losing half his meter there though.
Yeah. Oh!
No.
Breakable throw. Give him the cards. Get backstep in. Oh, baseball
No
slap!
way.
Yeah,
And
he
he
wasn't
gets the
expecting it.
conversion off of it. Sick. I actually didn't know if not many characters get an actual guaranteed hit after slide. It's interesting this 2v works.
I want to say he needs it.
Welcome to the stage of history.
I don't know why. I just feel like he needs it. I know for a reason other than simply that. His frame data is so funky, except when you spend talismans, and it's like, oh, okay, this isn't that bad, but like, especially against a Yoshi.
It's funky, but he's hella safe. I mean,
Yeah.
the safety is why he's actually like annoying to fight against, because there's not really many opportunities where you're like, oh, I get to blow you up for this now. You know?
But this is Yoshi too. Like, why isn't he like under like, say he's under pressure, like the 3A situation? Why isn't he just Margie Carfist in the balls and get like 1,000,000 damage?
It's because he's literally doing what 70 to 80 damage off 2-2A plus B on wake up every single time and landing it every single time. Stuff like that. He's getting out damage at the moment because Two-Face is just hitting him with all the big boy stuff at the moment. Like once he's forced to play a little bit smaller, not so heavy damage options.
Oh my god. Trace B. Doing a good job. Oh yeah, I get that punish.
So remember the one neutral exchange, like Yoshi 6 took a big call on and almost brought back a huge round. So
That's the thing. It's like
Jesus.
I feel like Yoshi's the one primary guy who like looks at the safe frame Dan and says, "Oh well, it's time for me to mash." Oh yeah, keep rolling. He goes for the tech this time. Yeah, he's gonna get kicked back by the soul charge. Yeah, he's gonna go flying. That's a Florida Man special. Yeah. Why not? Stay aggressive. You have the meter.
Most characters could definitely interrupt you if you do it right out of the soul charge burst.
That's true. A triple B and get the suck. Ooh, wow, that little duck though.
No. The big call out right after that exchange.
Yeah.
Really good out of the scramble. That's gonna be the big thing is if Toothpaste can keep it calculated, he's gonna win with a lot of damage exchanges. Think of like, I would just imagine Huang is actually Cervantes, right? He's just gonna get a little bit more damage out of some of exchanges, right? The thing is if it's scrambly like it is right now, I think Yoshi Sticks has the advantage because just your frame data is gonna carry you a lot.
That was an exquisite conversion into a reset right there.
Yeah,
Normally you just kind of get like a small amount off of hitting him out of 3B hold.
And really solid whiff punish game too. Like Toothpaste is doing better in the rounds that his defense is his own point, basically. Gross.
Dang, is that Zeph?
maybe a little bit of Zeph is rubbing off on people now.
Yeah, no kidding. Some of these.
I've been guarding too long, duck.
I've been guarding full screen. I think my opponent's just gonna throw me. Lamel.
It's scary with Huang though because like he can run up 2-2 A plus B and like it's definitely worse to get hit by a throw. So you definitely gotta. Oh, you're dead. Very dead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
That Huang gets really good options to blow up Dragonfly.
Excellent punish on the while rising A plus B. Soul charge.
I'm glad people are actually blocking back turn B plus K now. I feel like Toothpaste got away with so much of that stuff before.
Yeah, it's kind of like a semi-fraudulent move. I think tracks like a mofo, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, it's the second hit tracks. It's like Zaz 6BB, where the second hit will track you more, especially if you try to counter hit. But you definitely can sidestep it. That was disgusting. I like how he basically got Oki for that.
Yeah.
That was
that was the closest thing you're gonna see a body in this game, man. Complete scrambled eggs.
When people say GameStop trade, that's really what they mean. That was that was not in his favor. That was like an Astro trade, dude. Like where it's like, oh, I just get Oki.
It's like you bought an ape, and you're like, man, I love this NFT. It seems pretty cool. the market crashes.
Well, that's what you get.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I don't think he deserved that trade. I don't think he was like, oh, you made bad life decisions. Here you go. Deal with it.
It's kind of funny. I wonder if there's ever going to be like a concerned ape NFT. Because I'll buy that one.
I don't want NFTs to exist anymore because I want to buy a new graphics card sometime this century.
It's actually going to... You know, GPUs are now at MSRP now. So it's actually happened.
Yes, I am excited. I want to wait a little bit of time and for it to not happen again before I buy one.
We'll see, because like I really want to get a I'll be honest. I don't want a Lovelace card, but I kind of feel like I need one at this point. I've been waiting too long. But at the same time, their approach to GPU baking is like pump as much energy as physically possible into this like your cards and stuff. So it's gonna be like a space heater. So I'm kind of not happy about that. But at the same token, it's gonna be nice just to be able to like throw any crappy game at this thing and be like, well, it just runs at 60 FPS bit of no matter what, because using a card that's like 4 times as powerful as the generation it was planned to be on.
2070 Super does fine, honestly. Like, until something with... It even has like all the ray tracing and everything else, so it's like... I don't really know what's gonna blow my computer up for the next like 10 years, unless something crazy happens. Avatar the game is just like so ridiculous.
You know what? That's probably what's going to get shown at the Game Awards. I can't imagine that they're just going to keep sitting on that for much longer because of the nature of the announcement and the company that Jeff Keighley is, I guess, unfortunately forced to keep in that regard. That'd be kind of...
The first thing they showed off, it looks sick. Like,
yeah,
there's no real gameplay, but like, I would love to ride a giant dragon beast with my hair penis thing. I don't know what that, I don't know what that shit is, dude. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I said it that way, but that's literally what it is. It's so weird. That movie's just like, why is it coming back? Like 20 years later. Like,
would you prefer the term dick locks? I mean, like, what do you want?
Oh lord. If I wanted to watch Space Pocahontas, man. No one asked for this.
Alrighty. See, what do we got here? Toothpaste versus Incendiate, or more specifically, Incendiate versus Toothpaste? See, I feel like this is gonna be the battle of small stuff, and then it's gonna get real big, real fast, like super fast. Because I noticed that these guys are quite masters at the small game, but on a dime, they'll sort of start turning it up after they get enough info. But the timings are gonna stay weird all throughout.
Yeah, it's definitely all going to be about timing. Good whip punish.
You know what? Never mind. They didn't play small at the start. A whiff immediately happened. Tons of damage on the table. So they're playing really aggressively, just kind of out of the gates.
Challenging plus frames. That's probably good to know. Honestly, like the way this matchup looks on paper, I would say it's going to be big swingy stuff. You can do your little checks, but then you lose your turn. You know what I mean? Like, you'll get a little bit of chip damage. It's a little bit better to just make somebody whip punish or make a mistake to where you get bigger damage out of it.
Woo! Gets on the bicycle. Oh, nice little kick right there. This doesn't dissuade Incendiate from pressing aggressively, though. It's being important. Kind of moving forward because he hasn't stopped taking his turn until now. Oh God. Ball splat? No.
No, unfortunate.
Hey, he went back to like center stage.
Yeah. That unfortunately was bound to happen.
I like this game plan from Incendiate though. Very aggressive, just very challenging, and
I feel like we are gonna see a lot of like wall rising B out of Incendiate though. Like if he has more setups to go into it, because I don't actually see him use that move very often, and it was really good. He stood back up into it and almost died for it. All right, definitely go for forward throw. Oh, he didn't have soul charge anymore.
oh my God, there, nice.
Yeah, the move's actually done because it hits like full screen. Honestly. Yeah. It's kind of like Amy's back turn B plus K, where it's like you think you're safe like 3 characters away, and you're just not.
Oh yeah, that thing's the ultimate fuck. Dude, what? That's incredible counterplay to that move. Because I think it jumps over every option.
I believe so. I've definitely jumped over highs with it.
They toasting up. Also the 1AA. Gonna do it again. Hits for the mid. Applying sort of like a non-traditional version of the mix-up on Oki. Instead of using 1B, using the...
No way.
Oh, what? That was actually sick! Okay, hold on. Staying out of range is the whip punish!
There it is. He waited for the whole string to happen, so he didn't get clipped by something. That was smart.
Woo! Clean.
This victory is for my homeland.
Do we see the transition? Is Incendiate just sticking with Garrel?
Yeah, he's on the Gary, man. He's on the Gary.
It's Gary time.
He's on a mission. He wants people who don't have an idea about the game to complain about a character that is, you know, frankly pretty honest and not problematic at all in the slightest.
Yeah, it's like when Link Wars was doing real well with the character, no one was like, wow, Link Wars is carried.
Yeah.
Like, no one was really saying that.
Yeah, why do they think like Incendiate's carried at all? It's like, dude, it's the fucking Witcher, dude. He's okay, but he isn't like.
I think it happens no matter what. I think it's a fighting game thing. Like, you're never gonna get away from somebody telling you you're carry based on the character you play.
That's true. They are the equivalent of armchair quarterbacks. Okay, gonna continue catching step. Oh, gonna get a huge, nice trade.
I like that. Okay, he had to go for a weird reset because I don't think any combo would have finished him off.
Oh, nice use of the 1B actually. Kind of
stuck.
Sort of back to basic style of play where you're like, okay, my opponent's negative. Let me just hit him with a low. For the swing kicks. Is that safe on our? Okay, no.
I actually don't know if he tried to step or not.
Wall smack
there's a wall.
incoming. Yeah. Oh,
That's
good
not
night,
good.
sweet prince. No, no. What?
Nope. I actually don't think Geralt has a good combo to do that in, by the way.
Excellent block.
I believed in it, but then the way he got hit in the air, I'm like, no, he's up. Nice punish.
Oh, it doesn't quite kick the kill though. Ah. I'm losing it. Gotta be careful about the pocket sand. Tail Griffin.
Nice. Woo. Doing a good job. That noticing Incendiate really likes to use the flames, especially on run-in. So if you do a run-in sidestep, you got this. You definitely have time to.
Goes for the seal. Oh, tries to jump out over that, expecting the low to come out. Oh, that axe kick is messed up, but...
Justin, you're dead.
Ooh. Toast it.
So you know what I've noticed in this matchup more than anything? Is that I don't think these characters have voice lines for each other.
Yeah, yeah, pretty sure they weren't thinking about Huang when they were developing Gary.
They don't really say anything.
Because
like they normally do. There's usually like something, but they're all just like saying like normal stuff. It's weird. It's very odd.
I think since the S2 wasn't planned, it makes kind of sense.
Yeah.
Doesn't get the overkill.
Oh, we're gonna get so close here.
This is gonna be wild. This is -9 time.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Iron Will time.
I like that. Put him in the mix.
Yo, man, do you think you got the Witcher hands?
Disgusting.
I got the seal.
Disgusting. Yeah, it's all -9. Talismans.
Oh, he's gotta be careful though. I don't think he has very strong reverse ring out
Back
options,
off.
but he's got something up his sleeve.
Back off. That makes sense. You want to get Uridan or some BS.
Got the Iron Will again.
What happened?
No! I think he tried to check it with the hand. Oh no!
Did he really think he was gonna go the guard break option?
Oh,
that's. Oh man.
I think it was just kind of like a moment of lack of clarity. It happens to the best of us.
Well, it's also good on Incendiate to call that out with an armor move. You know, like knowing that he's gonna want to press that hard and make a mistake like that, because like that's. You know, you make a mistake, like, you can definitely make that mistake of doing, oh my god.
Jeez, dude, there's so many mechanics flying around on the screen right now that it's actually blinding my eyeballs.
It's like Dragon Ball Z or something, like, Incendiate's going yellow, well, your man's going red over here.
Yo, man, this is looking some like Dragon Ball, man.
Super Saiyan versus Kaioken, like... Awesome.
I like that as an anti, 2K, 2A tech. Ooh. Gets the Spinnerino. And you get Chopto. Trying to get some whip punishes here, but unfortunately just meeting buttons left and right. Yeah, keeping lots of good coverage, staying aggressive. Incendiate. Gonna get pushed back by Soul Charge, though.
Yeah, I gotta watch out. That's so
Wow.
close.
2 sticks of armor, man. Meanwhile, poor old Astaroth's like, man, why do the little smaller guys get better stuff than I do? Oh, dude. The train hasn't stopped.
He's actually doing a really good job with all these Quents. It's very calculated when he wants to do it.
Ooh, there it is again. Double axe kicks. Oh,
What? Okay.
oh my god, dude. He knows.
So, to beat out the string pressure.
Dude, the spicy KA beach action. I forgot what the notation was, but I love that kick is a meme kick.
Well, you know the string into the low, right? You know that's called it's like some weird name, this two-step. And I will always know it as the two-step now. Wow, there you go. That's a good launch option to finally beat up the Quen. Yeah.
Oh, that combos? Wow.
Yeah, Quen is literally taking over these rounds at this point. Like it's kind of the brick wall that Toothpaste is running into.
Yeah, Toothpaste is having a hard time challenging them because conventional wisdom suggests that, like, okay, if you're going to go to some sort of long transition, you are vulnerable to small pokes. And it's hard to condition yourself out of that because, like, that's how the rest of the game is played almost like 100%. Except for maybe, like, okay, you're playing the long mirror and they want to do the armor reverse string out. So, yeah, it's disruptive because it's basically kind of like a little, like a timing mix-up in a way.
Gross.
But not also a youch. Drops the AG at the end there. That's why he's getting those bad throws. Oof. Cut across the neck.
Kind of like how Toothpaste kind of is playing Nightmare a little bit more. Because if he can keep, like, long Nightmare, I think they actually help, like, as a playstyle change. Because with Nightmare, you get to press big dumb buttons and not have to play so honest all the time.
Yeah.
Whereas Huang is like once that starts failing, because he's really just matching armor in his mouth, right? Like that's what kind of the last match ended up being. Yeah. But like Nightmare's not going to care as much, and also he can do his own armor to kind of fight back in the same way.
Okay, Big Dralago rolling in. Ooh, gonna get big twice, but just out of range to force the block right there.
K misses.
Oh, interesting. Use of 3B. Gonna go for the mid again. Lawnmower twice. Getting it before the Quen comes out.
Yo, that's like the online SoulCalibur 4 special, bro. What?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
There is something like largely disrespectful about this current form of playstyle.
Yeah.
I think it's a good release too, because sometimes if you get too, like, I don't know, brainy about the game, sometimes you just gotta take your turn with big buttons and be like, well, yeah, you're gonna take your turn and, you know, try to play SoulCalibur, but I only need to do one move to your 3. Fearing the approach.
Actually just getting pushed off. I like the 2K. Okay. See, with the guard break option, you can interrupt it though, right? And that's like always the thing with Quen is like he's willing to challenge it, but it's not really going in Toothpaste's favor a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
ooh,
my
Toothpaste
lord.
Getting Witcher sorted.
Yeah. And, oh no. Drops a combo. Oh, that side step. I don't even know what happened.
These steps are clutch. Big bomb. Oh no! Good night, sweet prince. Uh-oh. I think Florida Man is encroaching on the land of the chicken nugget money.
I think he's been working on his Nightmare lately.
It's looking good. It's really forcing the issue, and like it doesn't get you frustrated because you're not playing like a similar style where your opponent is also trying to nickel and dime you. He's playing with big fat stacks of 100s, man. He's bringing out the whole wad of cash, just sprinkling all over the place.
There's also something to say too that in a tournament environment, making less decisions is always a good thing.
Yeah, not having to plan for like, okay, well, my options are now down to anything but a low. And instead just having a tremendous life lead and then just controlling the opponent's pace by, you know, just frankly just guessing right. And then also, he's doing a good job of nullifying the mechanic component of Quen.
Yeah.
Although right now it doesn't seem like he's Quenning as much. We'll see if it comes out later. Nice.
Again, I think it was because he was going so ham with his own armor.
Ooh, Aga. Getting ducked under, slapped out before it comes out. Nice overkill.
They definitely both do that a lot.
Yeah, that's the Wind Charmer Discord special. I don't think anybody from there doesn't like overkill as much as humanly possible. Oh, the weight.
Not again.
Oh,
can you see? Okay.
Is his game back?
So, yeah, like, unfortunately, like the screen just went black. So I hope that doesn't happen again.
Oh no, why are the cables getting messed up? I feel that. We're wiggling around. It seems like I thought that was gonna convert.
In fact, yeah.
Oh, trying to.
That worked. Like now they're kind of broken. The two-step.
All right, lend me your strength. Woo, the big drill. Okay, break setup. Oh,
No.
that's just HEAs.
He woke up with flames.
Uo caliente. He gets the toast. 2K to slow it down a little bit, but Incendiate. Okay, getting kind of beat up at the range game. Range 2 does not look like a happy spot against Nightmare. Ooh, yeah, look at that whiff, man. This is great for Toothpaste.
He can definitely call out some good like whiff punishes. But at this point, that's when Incendiate's trying to focus on the most. Is
All right.
like sidestepping at really good points and calling out the verticals especially.
They look borderline unwinnable right there. You have like no real ways of stabilizing the game after you get that low.
Block, soul attack.
Dance.
Yeah.
Punch in the face. 6 kill. Trying to get some range out of there, but re-engages a little bit too early on the third step.
Yeah, I'm not too sure what's happening here. Getting some weird drops and stuff like that. But
Lots of step denial. Horizontals left and right. Goes for the
now
vertical
you're
finally.
broken. Not broken.
No.
Oh, not broken. Okay. That move
Okay.
does an insane amount of guard damage, by the way. He was already in red. Like, I
And
don't know
now he's going
what
for the coup de
happened.
grace. He's got channels inner Thermidor. Oh.
That's not going to catch the backstep, unfortunately.
Yes, it is!
That definitely will, though. Soul attack's dumb. Dumb and thick.
The length on this man, dude. Okay, baseball slide, Seifu.
So, Toothpaste has been asking what his special is. I think now it's to hit moves outside of their animation. Because he does it so often, too.
Okay, the 1A to sweep the ground. Soul charge to clean it up. They both doing the same animation right now. If you can weather this storm a little bit longer. Whoa. Oh, back throw. Oh, this is
Get
great.
him.
And he has a stick of butter.
Oh.
He can soul attack. Whoa. What, Bobby? Oh, he caught him at the end. Oh my god.
Bobby Boucher!
Oh my
I
god.
can't believe he actually took it.
Dude, he went for it. And he didn't expect it. He was just like, hey, the hilt ain't coming. Bam. Right in the jaw. Yo, let's go, Toothpaste. Brushing away the competition, man.
Welcome to the stage.
So, I actually think he just Yomi 3'd him. Because instead of going for like a guard break option, he just went for like the quick, I'm a one tap option. And I think that's actually why he got in that second hit.
Whew. That was... Ow. Man, I think it's been a long time since we've seen some really, really high-level mid-range caliber, too. That was very, like obviously from just some of the hits he was that Toothpaste was scoring, nobody was expecting these to reach the length that they were. But that only comes when you're operating in spaces where people have to guess in that sense. And like that takes very precise movement and very, very meticulous timing. So yeah, really good stuff. And now the legend match is back, baby. It's like good old WNF before New York started bullying us. You're gonna have Zeph versus Toothpaste? I'm down.
Also, I've been loving this Nightmare play. Like, he's definitely been playing it a bit more.
I think it's what was quite a good pick against Geralt for sure. Like the more I think about it, the way that Incendiate sort of starts up in the later half of the game is trying to take advantage of the long range of the character. Where I do not think that the Nightmare is very good against the characters that are strong at range 0, like Axe and some of the more pokey small game characters, given that his risk reward skew is really trashy. But yeah, I'm glad that it's finally getting some payoff, because it's been weird seeing like the old main kind of be retired for so long, and like SoulCalibur being this Omega dominant style that stops people from frankly playing pretty expressive and explosive characters.
Right. I think it's a simple thing that Nightmare really benefits from characters that don't put you in a lot of oh shit situations where you like kind of just have to deal with pressure or aggression.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you've got good lows and that kind of mix, because then you can't even use armor to get out of there. I think it's why he does well against 2B, for instance.
Yeah, that's true.
Stuff
Because
like
you're
that.
not really thinking about lows when you think of Geralt. Like, yeah, he's got 1A, and it's functional as an anti-step tool, but not really as an anti-pressure tool. Because, like, what are you going to do? 1B in range 0? It's like, oh, it's kind of like...
It's Zaz's big issue. Like, it's the same thing. That matchup's tough just because, like, all I got is 1B, and I got a lot of 2 hits that armor beats everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you have to play a certain way against Nightmare in this game, especially. But we got the Huang Sophie.
Yeah.
No X. I think that's after the reset.
Yeah, I could see that coming back. Because X is also sort of a... From when I heard from him when he was hanging out in a bonus round, Zeph looks at the game plan of X and he's just like, oh, this is way more simple than the cat and mouse game of trying to get my opponent to like screw up and then I'll whip punish them. Because that's where kind of the marquee strengths of the character lie. That being said, the 1K 6XB Oki combo is something to behold, and there it is right there.
And then run back in with 6XA, you're kind of doing alright.
Yeah. Can't like mash very aggressively.
Yeah, so you see how the second hit still tracked?
I did.
Except we only had half a patch before this character was done. So that has like old school type of tracking where the second hit hella tracks you.
Woo! Great delay on the offense for Floriman, using the dance around and getting the GI and opting with a slow move to get some nice damage.
Oh, doesn't finish the string. Interesting.
Yeah, takes the plus frames, immediately nullified by Soul Charge.
Nice.
That was
You're
sick.
done. You're done. You're done, right? Yep. I love how he has actually used that armor move to like great effectiveness.
Yeah.
If you hit that, you die. It does so much damage too, even if it doesn't get the ring out.
Ooh, Toothpaste going for the double sweep. That's a mean move.
I love that sidestep too. Actually playing very well against him right now.
Yes, indeed. Axe kick, run up, nothing. You're open, Mina style. Bringing out the feet, gets a counter hit on the second kick. Whoa.
Oh, that's not what he meant.
This is looking real scary. Man, where did his health go?
Don't second guess yourself.
the
No,
dream?
he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Closer to the ring makes more sense. He'd alter the combo to do that.
No!
You're dead. And
Plasma
minus
blade.
9. And minus 9.
Oh no,
Yikes.
this is bad.
Big yikes. Big
This
yikes.
is bad. Like, he's basically like one duck punish away from exploding. He's now one...
Or,
Dude. No, he doesn't die off of this, but he's pretty close.
No.
Oh no.
Close.
This is bad.
Just imagine going minus 9 and it's like, oh, a combo. And it's soul charge. Yikes.
All right,
Alright,
yeah, he's
Jordan.
going for mid-screen shenanigans. Ooh.
That was a flex.
That
That
was,
was 100% a flex.
yo, man, he took those biceps, gave him, like, you know, kissed them both. Ooh, smooch, smooch.
I mean, that move in Soul Charge is just so good.
Stage of history retold.
It really is.
Well, you only get in Soul Charge, but... Oh, wait, no, I'm wrong.
Yeah, I made a tweet today that was like, if Season 1 was only planned, think of all the cool stuff that's in this game that just wouldn't be here. That was
Yeah.
one of them. All the auto GIs that turned into RIs, I thought it was like the coolest thing that they did for Season 2. Genuinely. I feel like it changed a lot of characters in a lot of cool ways.
They should have put it on Aswell, dude.
Don't... we're not even... No.
Give me
I don't-
Spear Art with RI on it, my guys.
Dude, shut up. Absolutely stop.
Could you imagine how good that character would be? I would run up and Spear Art every time against Soul Charge and win. Anyway, enough about me. That's stupid. All right, 6-8 movement down. I think this is kind of shrinking down a little bit. Now it's kind of being focused into a more movement style game. Oh, but now we're in Oki hell, but drops it a little bit, and this actually might be an opportunity for Toothpaste to come back and start scrubbing away the plaque of despair.
Oh, I love the cancel stuff. Get him. Yep.
Not dead though, right?
Yeah, it did.
Does it do three flat? Phew.
He technically hit him in the air, right?
For my homeland.
I think so.
Yeah, you get a little bit more damage if you natural, and it would be counted as a counter hit, I believe, which matters
Swing it
too.
in.
Yeah, if that was raw, no.
Oh, possibly. You know, it's kind of interesting. This is the most I've seen Zefaka use Plasma Cutter. They used to be a very much a Ramon move, and now it is not.
1As are killing me. Just doing it.
Crystal Edge, who's gonna win? Oh, the call out of the B!
That was fast.
That was cooking. Woo, well played, Toothpaste.
Bro, he's +6.
This victory is for my homeland.
Bro, what the fuck?
I promise you will not be forgotten. Having your battle one. Fight.
Right, back in the action. Right, swinging in there. Oh, you're mine, Uno. Hey, you love that move.
Dude, it's good.
I mean, it's not bad.
Huang's is actually really good. The
Yeah,
tech
good
crouch frames start really fast.
Oh, he sealed the deal. Oh,
I can't
let's go.
believe he, yo, I don't know how he's hitting with everything. Whoa. Disgusting.
Calm
What
down,
is happening?
Zephakaya. Oh, opts for the throw key, but rolls out of there. But 6B coming back out. Big launchers, big damage. He just keeps
Oh,
doing
he
it.
caught him. He caught him. He actually caught him. That last one was I got hit. I wouldn't think that hit too.
Dude, he stepped that. He stepped that. Come on.
It didn't even say counter hit, and I'm very upset.
That was sick.
It didn't. Chunk, shut up. It didn't even say counter hit. That's not sick.
He got zonked. Oh, he's trying to seal, and he stabs it from downtown. Yo, was he back in?
The micro step had to have sidestepped that because you cannot duck that bit, sir.
Nice throw. Better break. It's going
Can't
in.
bait me.
6-8. Stop moving. Goes for the Hail Mary. Gets pulled back. We're okay.
the
Oh,
1K.
kicks into the second one. Hole for hole is okay. Running in, trying to. Then I move it. Goes
Pop
for
him
second
up.
high. Yeah, goes for that double. Okay, double P. I mean.
Yeah, I'm just kind of peppering your turns.
Oh, great soul charge. This is really good. Like this is a terrifying place to be. If you're
out, you're dead.
a guy, but he got him with the memes. He
You
got
know-
him with the.
I literally was saying you need a ring out. I wasn't talking to Zeph. I really wasn't. If you get hit by that, then it's
Oh my
something I've said about this game forever. Is the justification to stuff like that is like just don't get hit, or you shouldn't get hit by that.
Stage of history.
The thing is, sometimes you do.
It's such a slow. How did I describe this? Disguising the game plan is probably one of the most important skills in Calibur because of how swingy the game is. But like, I think if he showed that at any other point in the set, like even at all near ring pressure, that would have not worked. But he only did it once. He saw
When's the
that his
last time
opponent.
you've seen someone die to that?
Not that
Put it in
often.
perspective.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't counter hit, so I guess it's not a natural string. He just wanted to catch the sidestep and
I believe
get it
it's
a
like a
one-step win.
ducking hit kind of situation too.
Man, he had to block the second hit. That was crazy.
Just stayed on the
Great
ground.
Brilliant stuff. Really good. Oh, actually, that wasn't a combo? Ooh, wonder what he caught.
No, launcher 6BB is a combo.
Oh, I didn't see the combo.
That's your non-talisman combo.
Oh,
these
RE
RAs
save.
are-
Yeah. You can't. Sealing does not seal the deal in that case.
Against Sophie in general, she doesn't have a like her general game plan is pretty safe against RE. especially 1Ks and stuff.
Blood is boiling, but no health to really. He's dead in 1 hit. I lied, 2 hits.
See, Zeph is doing what I was talking about earlier, is that you can definitely knock the bird stance down. Like, that is not a free get-in.
Axe kicks. Oh, dude, I thought he was going for something slow there, but great GI from SCVI, who does GI pretty late. Dab with no punish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, you're right. It's almost that. Oh, thunder. Throw break. Wish that were me. Oh, and again, lethal hit, but gonna get whip punish for his troubles. Rolling into the wall, slap, slap, slap. Reset into plus frames. Soul charge, forcing back out.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the timing.
How did that?
Dude, what?
How did that work?
It's too slow. He just held it for an insanely indeterminate amount of time. His opponent did not expect.
It's not even horizontal. It's you just step. Just step more. Okay.
Well, he wanted to go for the meat. He wanted to go for cool stuff.
I believe. Yes? No? Soul attack, maybe?
Something smaller, that's for sure. Oh, you never know. Oh, yo. Okay. Blocking it out. Soul Charge's gonna get kicked out. Is he gonna aggress? No. Opts for defense for a little box step. SCVI almost getting whip punish, but goes for the fancy feast, and now gets the sweep. Knocks him down a peg.
Hit him on the step too.
You will not be forgotten.
You have to counter. You have to counter hit to get that.
Yeah. Dose. Okay. Looking pretty good. Let's see if we can get Toothpaste to ascend to the next tier where he climbs out of losers, or more specifically puts his opponent into losers and they have to play another fat set. Right now looking pretty dangerous. These throws are tremendous. Just constant pressure, just not stopping. Ooh, kind of perfect. Man, what a statement round.
That was a clapback round for sure. Tons of meter.
Yeah, whole stick of butter, everything. Looking like Paula Dean right now.
Oh no. Minus the gamer words. Okay. Yeah, now he's getting blown up with some of these GI options. I think that's why he's using Reversal Edge, because at least he has a cancel to not just die from these counter GI options. And now it's just GI City. Are you dead?
The dream? Wall splat?
No, yeah, you don't get anything off the half wall. That's unfortunate. Fucking die off that?
Dude, he got bounced off the ring, off the rim right there.
Safe. I thought it was safe.
Demon's Bane coming out. Soul Charge on deck.
Nice 2-2-Bs by itself, though.
Yeah, really. Oh, slams it down.
GI wasn't it.
Well, it is what's there.
Counter.
You're open.
Yep. It's so hard to hit confirm, too.
Man, Toothpaste is
on Parsec. Yeah.
I have to say this. Toothpaste is improving. This was not a... I don't... Like, Zeph's playing kind of what I sort of remember it looking like kind of like a year ago. He's playing toe-to-toe with the Hong. I picked up.
That's not from Toothpaste himself. I can get him to force him off his Sophie, and then he has to face me with X. But honestly, I think Zeph is also kind of clapping back with the Sophie pretty well.
Yeah. He's about a couple turns away from victory, but catches a step. Ooh, goes for the mid. Okay, final round for this game.
Yeah.
Determining if we're going to get more caliber or less caliber, but an earlier night's sleep.
Yeah. Play some Soul Charge action. Nice punish, that was disgusting.
Uh-oh. It's hit by the second part hit. Thunder? Yes.
Better option than the face poke. I think the face poke is a good option, but it's hard to hit.
Doesn't catch a step. Oh, but he basically baits him in with the opportunity.
Disgusting, and catches the big backstep option. Wow. SCVI taking that. That was so solid.
That was crazy. What a set. Man. Very interesting use of timing right there, too.
Zeph also guessed right like 4 times in a row right at the end. Like, you're gonna backstep. You're gonna do that. Like, Jesus.
I mean, he does that.
I just don't get. I don't get how. I really don't. That bone is not in my body.
Yeah. Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for joining us at Wednesday Night Fights. What does the Matcherino look like right now, my dogs?
Matcherino is currently at 161.50 with a total of 6 codes still remaining.
All right. It's time for guilt.
Strive.
I'm not sure how I'm going to guilt you, but it's time for the guilt.
We'll show you the meme.
Yeah, we'll show you the meme. You got to see the meme.
Oh
So-
yeah, I only post the meme if those 6 codes get used up in the next 2 minutes.
2 minutes. We have 2 minutes.
5
5
codes.
codes. 5 codes.
5 codes. Beautiful. Okay,
Five
keep
codes.
it coming, guys. Keep it coming. I don't want to beg you guys like it's some sort of donation drive. It's a friggin' code, man.
Button.
But yeah. Anyway, 3 codes. All right, well, that's been a night. So congratulations to SCVI for taking first place, Toothpaste in second, and Incendiate in third. They're going to split this pot, which we're currently seeing.
One
There's
code.
1 code left. It's currently sitting at 163. Can we get up to 163.25? So yeah, that was a fun break. There it goes. All the codes.
All
have been used.
done.
Sick.
Finally. All right, get the meme out.
Give it.
Whip it out.
Get it out.
Whip it out.
I'll whip it out. Yeah. So where is my brain going? I'm tired.
Same.
Sounds like it's exploding.
Bro, I don't even know. My brain. I'm starting to go into ultimate relaxation now that summer's almost like officially started for me. But anyway, yeah. So there's that. Again, we already talked about Evo a bit, so you can again just follow on Twitter for more Evo updates. That's the best thing. If you don't have a Twitter, I just highly suggest getting one because that's currently the main platform that the FGC does business in. You don't have to use Twitter a lot, but if you want to stay updated, you just gotta check it every now and again. There are still a couple events. CEO is coming up in a week. June 24th, 2 weeks. So that'll be happening in Florida. SoulCalibur is a main event for that. After that will be Evo down in Las Vegas at the start of August. Summer Jam, it'll be at the end of August. And then after that is the Mix-Up in Lyon, France, October 1st and 2nd. One of the biggest, if not the biggest major event in the EU. Are there any real?
I think so.
Yeah, I feel like the Mix-Up's always the main big one for the EU. But I'm glad to see that that's coming back, and again, that SoulCalibur is another featured game for that as well. So again, there's still plenty of events coming up for SoulCalibur over the next few months. This game is still going. We're still trying our best.
We still here.
Yeah, even I'm still trying to get my monthlies back up. We've got the local going a little bit, but I'm still.
Hey,
Bro,
we just need to show up. At this point, that's all we got to do is just show up.
No, because last time I showed up and there was like a concert for some like Filipino artist, but anyway. I mean, that was kind of cool, but yeah. So I don't know. We're working on it. So yeah, just and you can ask around, see if there is a local nearby if you want to get play more. Especially if you want to get better at this game or learn more. The best way is to join your local. Is go offline and hang out, meet some new people, and they'll share their knowledge with you. I have yet to meet a lot of people who, if you're just playing casuals, just like what's straight up like, no, I'm not telling you. I don't think I've ever had not one person ever say that to me. I've had Manta kind of give me the runaround on like some answers, but that's just Manta.
You just have to interpret between the whoos.
Yeah, exactly. It's depending on the pitch. Depending on the pitch, the frequency is the frame data.
Yeah.
You're gonna
That's
show
I
them
told.
this meme, Sean?
Oh, I'll just
Ready.
tweet it. I'll tweet it later.
Oh, you're gonna tweet it?
I don't want to set
tweet it.
I'm not gonna set up an OBS. That takes like effort.
Man.
Bro, we
Boo
finally
this
ended
man.
at like 10 for once after like weeks, so I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Yo, it's 10?
It's here, yeah, and like the real part of the world.
The real. Wow.
Dog, you live in Ohio.
Saying I don't matter.
No.
I have some
I'm getting-
news, everybody. If you're hoping for the salty run back, as I was, Nemo ain't streaming tonight because he's sick and he's doing some shit at work or something like that. So boo on him. Where's James Chen to save us with Parsec lobbies? Where is he?
He's probably asleep too.
Yeah. Actually, we all should probably get some sleep because Game Award.
Yeah.
Not Game Awards, so freaking like Summer Game
Oh,
Fest
Summer
might
Game, yeah.
actually produce something kind of cool. Like,
Well, there's a
that's
big
at 11
Capcom
a.m. So
portion, isn't there? It's a big Capcom portion.
I think it's gonna be after it all. I mean, like either way, I'm playing Madasa, like no question, dude. They dropped that character, not even leaked, and after it was semi-confirmed, I was just like, yep, well, there it is.
Yeah.
I've wanted that character archetype in a fighting game for so goddamn long, and
I'm
now we
really
finally
pumped
have
for
it.
that new character that has like the Vega hands. Like she's got like silver hair.
Yeah, she's gonna be like the poison character because if I'm not mistaken, she's like Fang.
That
Like-
would be.
Like
I
Hot
know.
Fang.
She just looks cool to me. I don't know. I always pick the weird, wacky character anyway. Either that or like I'll probably play Jamie. He looks actually fun, even though he has a dumbass name.
You never know, his name might be Jaime.
Fair.
In any event, thank you all so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Thank you for everyone for using all those Matcherino codes and donating all your money. Big shouts out to Chapter for all those subs. Appreciate that.
Sir.
And anyone else who might have done anything. Was it Sovo or whatever? Sovos was donating a bunch of bits. Appreciate that too. Thank you to all my commentators, Beanie, Uwu, and of course you, Konmai, and Necromaster very much. Can't do without your help. I can't spell while I'm trying to talk at the same time.
Me neither.
Yeah. Yeah. Commentators are very helpful when I'm trying to run the tournament and stream and hope that my internet sort of stabilizes, and it kind of did. I think my internet started to hold up. Yeah.
It looks fine after
Yeah.
a little bit.
All right, cool. So that's it for this week. We'll be back again next week, episode 24. If you're interested in joining the bracket, please, again, follow me on Twitter when I retweet the link, or you can go to, again, startgg/WNFOC, and you can sign up there, and you can join our Discord through which we run the event. And yeah, it'll be fun. So hope to see you all again next week. I'm going to go send you off to a homie for more Caliber action. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great night, great rest of your week. Stay safe, and keep playing SoulCalibur. Get your friends to play SoulCalibur. Do that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everyone. All right. Raid's out.